We're live. We're live. What's going on? It's Mike Pence again, back again with another video. Doing some more Hell Let Loose, having a great time with the game. Want to do another call, the most up-to-date one on Heelborne's channel. I know there's a couple more, but he hasn't released them because he's a cocksucker. So I wanted to go ahead and do the It's a Mutual video. So we're gonna go ahead and play some It's Loose, or it's Hell Let's Loose. It's Mutual, the Heelborne calls. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's just go ahead and do it to it. Let me know how my audio levels are. Hopefully, all my audio levels are good and secure. Good and you. All right, let's do it.
Good morning, my precious, beautiful lady.
Okay.
Hi, honey. How you feeling?
Fine. How was your meeting?
Haven't had it yet. Remember I got changed to 1:30? I'm at a Tractor Supply right now getting chicken feed and a different pair of welding glasses, so I don't go blind. Then go home and wait for the phone conference.
You said the conference wasn't pushed last night.
I don't know why I would have said that. It was pushed from 10:30 to 1:30, so I had to change my whole day around because of it. The phone and internet company hasn't shown up yet either. I'm home now. I thought it was almost 1:30 right now, but I forgot that the clock in the truck is off by 35 minutes.
Okay.
What are you gonna do today?
Don't know.
I'll text you as soon as my meeting is over, okay?
Okay.
Done with the meeting. Can you call me?
No.
I will call you when Will is here.
Okay. I'm stressed read out. I'm soaking in the tub. What are you doing?
Why is it?
Hi,
Hey.
can you hear me? Okay. Can't get Will's phone now. That was a tough meeting. That was an extremely tough meeting.
Hold on. It's fucking up. I literally
Basically, everything is based around
and it's already over.
you. They won't. My lawyer agreed with him. That's why he wanted to have the meeting before he did any motion put into court. Because they know that you're acquainted or was acquainted with Emma and Winnie and them. But they want to be able to verify that you're you and that you're not catfishing me. And they said that it runs, it's parallel behavior to when I had my fence. Even though you say you're of age, they can't verify it. But it's parallel behavior that I'm basically protecting you and taking you at your word, and regardless of what I say, that's still the way they're going to be.
Yeah, obviously. Fucking. What do you expect them to do?
And they said that because of all this, it brings my emotions out, and they're afraid of me going back to drinking and resorting to my same past behavior that I had before.
You already done that besides the drinking, dude. It's not that. Yeah.
And I even told Stacy that you were willing to talk to her before you came up here, and until that happens, They still want me in class. They said I can be in aftercare. Well, if I pass this polygraph with no problem, and then things will change more. Then I can go to aftercare, and then have to go to class less, and maintenance for a year. Then around that time, I'll be able to get off probation.
I doubt it, dude. Why does he think he's gonna get off? I love how he thinks he's gonna get off probation when he's done nothing to change his behavior.
So a lot of things are based on my relationship with you.
No, oh my god, no, it's not. It's really not. It's really not. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I love how he thinks like it's based around his relationship with Jamie, when it's really not. It's based around his behaviors with women, and I guess pretty much anyone in general. It's really based off of that. It's really not about like, you know, him dating Jamie. Like the only thing they care about is the fact that she's not a child, because you have a proclivity for children, even though you think you don't, but you do. So, you know, it's like, I just love how he's like trying to put as much fucking pressure on Jamie as possible. And it's just, we know this isn't gonna work, but it's interesting how he loves to pin everything on Jamie. Like, oh, it depends on our relationship. Like, I think I've said this before on streams, where he's like, he has this weird fucking like idea that if somehow he can prove that Jamie's real, that somehow he's gonna have some fucking 5-star magical wedding, and all of probation and everyone in his sex offender class is gonna pitch in and make sure Lorne has the greatest fucking wedding of his life. You know, and then the judge is gonna start crying and fucking let Lorne off of probation, all this dumb shit. Like, this is what goes on in his fucking head. But in reality, it's like, we just don't want you to reoffend and harm people in society. And it's like, we want to make sure you're not talking to kids. And he's like, all these past relationships that you've dealt with have all been fake people on the internet that blasted you on the internet. And it's like, this is no different. And he doesn't learn. That's what it is. Not making sure he falls in love. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck him. Call. Get back to the call. Yeah, probation just wants him to be happy. That's all it is. They just want him to be happy.
And I know you can't talk right now.
Probation.
Sucks that you're on Will's phone.
I have to hoof it out here.
It was quite an emotional meeting for me.
So he cried the whole time.
Didn't quite expect that.
He cried. He cried. Like a little bitch.
As for my computer, they don't want me on YouTube. So I got to get a lawyer to get that shit off of YouTube.
Lawyer.
Because they're able to go on there and see all the crap that gets put on YouTube.
It's literally all negative shit towards you. I feel like this was when they like were like, hey dude, sorry, my mic's a little janky. They probably were like, dude, we see everything. We see all the fucking we see all of your shit that makes you look like a fucking idiot. All of it.
But Stacy wants me.
That's why I fucking cried. They probably showed him shit.
I think she said to come in Monday.
All this
Call
shit's
Monday
out
or
here.
come in Monday and
Fucking idiot.
get my computer.
Yeah, and all he cares about is his fucking computer.
Get it all set up on for the monitor and shit.
God damn it! Why did I not?
I see what their worries are. It just sucks because I have to go through this shit.
It's your own fault.
Yeah, be right back, baby.
Oh, this is his own fault.
I gotta go over to insulation, styrofoam insulation she asked that she's selling me for cheap. So I don't know if you want to go with me. You can. Sucks that you can't tell. You don't have Will's phone.
You can come with me. Oh god, it's such a fucking stupid thing.
You can spend the time with me if you want to.
Spend your time with me.
Shit is stressful.
Dude, he definitely got fucking whooped in that fucking meeting. Fuck. Vaporwave. Yeah, Tony, you just have to look up.
I don't think we'll get cut off at the bottom of this hill, but if we do, I'll call you right back. Okay?
Just type in the vaporwave and then like Roush wave. There's a few of them up. I need to make some more. Those are fun to make. I literally made those in iMovie, but I don't have my Mac desktop anymore, so I'm gonna find the good. Oh shit, that was my fault.
Hello. Hello.
Damn it.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. How are you?
Hello.
Me? Hold on. My phone just. Hold on. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
No.
Okay. How are you doing?
No, what are you doing?
Jim?
How are you doing?
R-A-U-Z-H. Okay, all right.
A teacher.
What do you do, Jim?
What's
I work
doing
for
on a new line?
University of Cincinnati.
What's going on in my mind?
Did someone just...
Fucking sucks.
Is it gonna pop up this time?
You're gonna have to make some steps forward. There's not much of a choice here.
Fama, stop. Don't
I can't
stop
do
donating to me.
anything about what they want, and I'm not going to be able to get it
It's fine. You don't have
anywhere
to donate to me.
without you making steps
Appreciate
forward.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna get my computer back. Don't worry. I appreciate it, Fama. But you don't have to give me anything. Just give me your. Just promise me you're not gonna fuck any other guys anymore. I'll quit smoking.
You don't have anything to hide, and you're only going to be talking to Stacy, so they're worried that you might still have something to do with our old acquaintances, or...
Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here just real quick. So it's funny how he's like framing this because he definitely got heat. He definitely got a lot of heat, and he definitely might have had like a Chris Hand. I think he might. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Heelborne probably has. I didn't see the one where Heelborne actually does commentary on it. So if people can probably tell me otherwise, but I just have a huge hunch, that this was a very much like a sit down, kind of like Hanson style, where they presented him with all of this fucking videos and all this shit about how fucking much of a clown he is and all the shit that's on the internet about him. And they're like, dude, you need to fucking stop. Like, you have to fucking stop this shit. And he just, you know, do I want my computer back so I can go on there and fight them? And they're like, no, dude, like, just stop dealing with these people. And like, she's associated with them. Like, he knows they're associated together. He's like, there's no fucking way that she's not associated. Like, she's definitely, like, this person's clearly, like, manipulating the fuck out of you. And, like, you should know better, but, you know. They're trying to tell him, like, you're just falling back in the same trap. And he just cries, and this is why he's giving her so much heat. But he's manipulating it. He's manipulating everything to blame Jamie, to put everything onto Jamie. You know, to, like, get his way out of it. When she's just like, no. Like, this is my stance. So, yeah, this is funny. Just fucking stupid grooming manipulation tactics. Someone who's half his fucking age, too. He's 50, she's 25, so what? When he was 25, she was born. Still, like, it's just crazy. I don't know, whatever.
You could be underage. They want to be able to verify it.
Yeah, he's trying to make it that simple. Oh, underage. That's
well,
a problem.
Lorne, please understand where I'm coming from. I'm not on probation. They want a time and date, and I just don't have that.
No, you're not on probation, but I am. They don't want a time and date. They just want to know that you're real and you're not underage. They want to be able to verify it.
Why? They don't. No, it's because they don't want you talking to a kid.
You're only going to be talking to Stacy. That's all they want. They just want to know that I'm not getting catfished and that you're not underage. That's why Stacy wanted to talk to you.
The catfish thing is very much.
Be able to get your information so she can verify you and not have to worry about it.
No, that's not it. That's not it at all.
Otherwise, they're telling me that it's parallel to all my other long-distance relationships.
Yeah.
Especially where you knew the other ones.
You have to understand this isn't easy for me.
I know it's not easy for you, honey. I know that. They know it's not easy for me to even mention it to you.
I gotta kill him.
But they know it's a step that has to be taken, and I understand that. Dude, and I know you must understand it too, because you know about my past.
It's a fucking TV again.
Otherwise,
dude.
they've got me by the balls.
That fucking TV.
But
By the balls
you
how?
move. Because we're. What's wrong with you, Roscoe? What are you looking at? Growling at a shadow. Because I haven't been in person with you yet. We haven't met face to face. You're a long distance relationship. So it runs parallel to all my other long distance relationships.
Yeah, exactly.
Even with you sending me pictures on the spot, it's not like I can see you on video. Not only that, they still want to be able to verify you.
It's not. It's you want to verify, not them. I guarantee they're past that stage of verification.
It's not going to hurt you.
Nah, dude, you fucking
It's going to help us.
help you, Lorne.
So at least they know that I'm not talking to somebody underage.
That's
And they'll be able to verify you so they'll know that you're real.
Lorne,
They're
we are
just serious
even
about
together
me.
right now.
Right. But we both know that we want to be.
We both know that we want to be. Okay, buddy. We both know we want to be.
Then being able to verify you, they'll know you're real.
I risk
And they'll
going
know
through
you're
all
serious.
of this and then they'll have a problem that I'm a porn star.
That's their problem.
Exactly.
It doesn't define you. But you know how I feel about you doing porn. I don't want you to do porn.
Why is he like his little mopey, whiny voice on?
That's
Well,
a discussion for me and you. That's a discussion for me and you, not for me and you and them.
Lord.
What?
What?
I'm not quitting my job.
Oh, honey, I'm not going to be married to somebody that goes out and fucks other guys.
Dude, why would you be engaged? What the
I can't do that.
fuck?
You already saw what just happened. You
I
thought
have
you were
told
pregnant.
you for months that if you had a problem with my career you can walk. What was your response? You call me a smartass. I was serious.
You also told me we're not going to go through that again. You already know what you said
Yeah,
when
but you're
we
talking
first got
shit
together.
already. You're already.
You remember saying it, and you knew that.
God damn it! Oh my god! All right.
So that's not something that we have to go through again.
This is actually. I'm not a fan of this map, honestly. I really don't like this map.
Doesn't matter, that's the past. I'm talking about the past 9 months.
Well, Jamie, you got to make up your mind. Because I'm not going to be married to someone that wants to have a job where they go out and fuck other
I
guys.
got that kill.
I can't do it.
I'm not
You
quitting
see
my
how
job.
I am.
That's such bullshit. How do you?
You see how I am. I can handle it.
He must have got a lot of fucking heat in this probation meeting.
I do see how you are. It's awful.
No, it's not awful. It's me wanting to have you. And wanting you to have just me. Not just me in your life. I want you to have friends in your life. But I want you to have just me as a partner.
I'm telling you now that I'm not quitting my job. Even though I've said this for almost a year.
It's called marriage.
Fuck.
That's what commitment is.
I guess that's it then. I'm sorry.
Oh, me too. I'm sorry that.
Hence, sticking my dick into this conversation again. I love how he had to have gotten a lot of fucking heat from them. If they're like, I mean, I wonder if it really matters that like, I guess it would matter because he's not. Isn't he like not allowed to receive or send like explicit material? Which he obviously does. Like a mountain. He has a mountain of evidence. He does that. But I guess it would be. What's the word? Very odd if you were a sex offender and you were targeting or you were supposedly dating a porn star, especially a porn star half your fucking age, and you're already 50 years old. She's 25. So there's a 25-year difference, and like that's pretty monumental. It's a huge difference. Obviously, I watch trash TV, so there's always like 90 Day Fiancé and all those trashy shows with like the old pervy guy going to like Thailand and Philippines, getting his little Asian girlfriend or whatever. Like, yeah, that's one thing. So I mean, those guys, I'm like, kind of question. Then you have someone who's like already a convicted sex offender, who has targeted multiple children, who's targeted multiple women just in general, and is known to just whip his dick out for whoever and anyone. I guess it would be quite the concern. And I don't know. I'm just wondering how much of the Jamie Amy persona and character that he's expressed to his probation people. I'm curious about that. Like, it's just weird, but if I was his I would be like, yo, you cannot have a fucking porn star girlfriend half your fucking age, you 50-year-old fucking freak. Yeah, that's a huge problem. I mean, just from my perspective, but from a legal standpoint, I wonder. But I mean, that's why I want my computer back. I want my computer back. It's just like too many things are just like red flags, I would say, from a probation standpoint, and they're probably trying really hard to fucking get some more information, obviously, on his end, like for him being a fucking creep, or him being a pedophile, him being a registered sex offender, not because they want Lorne to fall in love and not be fucked with. At this point, they realize that it's him allowing himself to be fucked with because he can't contain his like sexual desires, his sexual needs, it's this need for sex. So yeah, I think that, yeah. But I just love how Lorne frames it as a master, but you shouldn't wannabe master manipulator. So okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah, your job means more than I do.
Oh, you fucking asshole. This dude's such a fucking asshole.
Real nice.
Well, what do you want me to say, Jamie? That's the truth. And you're choosing your job over me. When your job is going out to fuck other guys.
God, that's what he reduces her job to.
That's what you're doing.
You chose smoking over me. What's that saying? At least I was making money.
Ooh.
I can quit smoking, Jamie.
Oh, fuck you.
Right.
You're not here yet, so I haven't.
Why are you waiting? My lungs are damaged. What don't you get about that?
You're not here yet. I'm not damaging your lungs when you're not here.
What?
You promised you'd do it before I got there.
I told you when the next time I went to see the doctor, I will ask her about Chantix.
He's such a liar. He's such a fucking liar.
And I'll be able to get it.
So you get change what you want to do, but I can't.
Huh?
Yeah, let's try this deployment area.
I just told you. I've already told you that next time I see the doctor, I'll ask her about
You
Chantix.
get to quit smoking, but I can't change my mind on my job.
Jamie, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't quit smoking.
Oh. You haven't.
You're smoking in the trailer. How is that okay?
It can be cleaned.
So, Cassandra. Adriana 22, is your name 22,
It
and
doesn't
you're
go away
Adriana years
overnight.
old?
Well, it does if I clean it.
No.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
All it takes is cleaning. And you're not going to be here overnight.
Stop talking out of your ass for 10 seconds and do some research.
Jamie, this will all be painted. You still have some therapy to do down there.
Deflecting.com.
Sheetrock will be up. It'll all be painted. Everything will be clean. I'll make an appointment to go see the doctor.
First name
But
apple
you're gonna
pie,
have to talk to
middle name
Stacy and
contraceptives, last name.
That
You're
doesn't
gonna have to
matter
not do
anyways
that.
now. I'm not quitting my job and that's an issue for you. So I guess it's over.
Well, I guess so. I guess you're choosing your job over me.
Guess so.
So your job of fucking other guys means more to being with me.
Yeah, exactly, Adrian. That's exactly what is going to happen, and I have so much faith
Yup, I have bills to
in
pay.
Lorne to do it.
Bills don't last forever.
Yes, they do.
And your job won't last forever.
Here's a quote from you, Lorne.
Okay, one second. I gotta say, I love this. He literally said, I know. Wait, hold on. Just let her say it.
Everyone has bills.
Yeah, everyone has bills. They don't have just one way to pay them.
Lorne has no ways of fucking paying his.
Yeah, they do. It's called a job.
Yeah, people change jobs.
This is where it comes up. This is the best part.
Right, well, first you have to have one.
Listen, you don't have to do cheap shots. I'm not doing cheap shots.
What the fuck? Fuck him. Okay, hold on. Fuck this guy. Hold on. He has sat here and basically told her how she needs to step up her game. Oh my god, what the fuck? She needs to step up her game and like talk to Stacy because his probation is on her ass. So she needs to do stuff for him, right? Like she has to like give her information, speak to probation. I mean, it's definitely not something that people would want to do, and I definitely would understand like in real life not wanting to do that. I mean, it's a lot, especially when the person in question does not do anything to make you feel comfortable or loved, and is already an abusive asshole. So I mean, it's not that great. Then he switches into, you have to quit your job or else I'm leaving. And I love how she tells him over and over again this entire time, like, yeah, like I told you, I'm not quitting my job. Like, please, you could just dip out. Like, just save yourself the stress. Like, I'm not quitting my job. And it's like she clearly makes a lot of money. She clearly has bills to pay. Like, she can't. I don't know. I don't understand. It's just so selfish. And Lorne reduces it to her fucking other guys, right? Like, that's all it is to her. It's all, all it boils down to is her fucking other guys. Well, I mean, it's not wrong. It's really demeaning, I think, when a significant other says it like that. Like, it's just so fucking, like, degrading and demeaning. Like, oh, you want to fuck other guys. Like, I don't know, I'm assuming, like, she gets paid pretty fucking well. Like, pretty fucking well. So, I think it's just so disgusting how he reduces, like, her fucking job to fuck other guys. That's all he sees it as, and that's what he, love allegedly is to him, is fucking all the guys. And I love the whole cheap shots. Like, he's been doing cheap shots this whole time, and then like the whole fucking bills thing. Oh, bills don't last forever. Like, yeah, they do. And again, that's how you know you're dealing with some unemployed loser who just sucks off the government and his elderly mother. When he's talk shit to somebody who's actually paying bills, trying to like continue to survive and work, while he's sitting around collecting paychecks off the government and like doing stupid odd jobs he gets fired from. Like, fuck him. Wasn't the quote, the only two guarantees in life are death and taxes? Well, Lorne, you can't pay your own fucking taxes, and death is a coming knocking. But it's just so fucking stupid how he thinks that like he's not doing cheap shots, but like she has valid points. Like, you're not fucking working, you're talking all this shit. Like, it wouldn't be, I still wouldn't accept it, but it would be more of like he'd have more justification, or I guess more ground to stand on if he actually was employed, wasn't a sex offender, and had a lot of money, or whatever. I mean, I still would be demeaning towards a woman, but at least, like, I don't know, it wouldn't be at least, but you guys know what I'm trying to fucking say. There's a huge difference between some rich dickhead being a dick versus a bald, old, fat sex offender acting that like he acts like he's some rich, old, successful man who's great. Now he's just, yeah, I don't know. Ugh, I'm just getting fucking mad. Alright, my pencil stuff, shut the fuck up. I'm just getting fucking more pissed at this call.
What if you did your job just long enough to get your bills paid?
I'm not going to. You aren't doing cheap shots. Stop trying to guilt me into quitting my career to be with you.
Bro.
This career means more to you than I do, then.
Oh my god, you fucking asshole. It's...
There it is again.
Oh, how else do you want me to put it?
Exactly, you don't love this woman at all. Like, if you loved her, you just deal with it.
You don't control me. I will work this job until I can't, Lord. I have been saying this since May.
You can be a porn star till you pretty much die.
Correct.
I mean, not to sound crude, but there is stuff out there.
Jamie, I'm not going to be married to somebody that goes out and
everything.
has sex with other guys.
Okay, then it's over then.
That's your call. I guess your job means more to you than I do.
Oh, fuck you.
No, it's yours.
No, it's...
Yes.
Yeah,
Jamie, that's what commitment is. I'm not like other guys that can be married to a porn star and be okay with them continuing fucking other guys.
Stop trying to guilt me into something I'm not going to do.
I'm not trying to guilt you into it. I'm telling you how I am. I'm just not made so that I can be married to somebody that goes out and has sex with other
You're
guys.
not compromising, and I'm not either.
I didn't get that kill. This is my teammate?
Again.
Alright. Here's the compromise. As much as I fucking hate this shit. Well, you see, I had one in mind, but you don't want to hear it.
Fine.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hold on.
No, you go.
How about you do your job down there, and while you're down there, long enough to get your bills paid. Because you're going to be down there for your therapy anyway.
I'm here at the depot.
And when you come up here, don't do your job anymore.
Fuck. I'm like in deep enemy territory, so I'm not talking. I'm trying to find their spawn points.
Work with me on
Lorne, I
the
have told
business
you
here.
for almost a year I am going to continue doing this
Fuck,
job.
doesn't matter.
Plain and simple.
Fuck.
I told you time and time again if you didn't like it to leave. And now you are still trying to get your way.
Jamie, I'm trying to get to be me and you having commitment with each other.
Got one.
You are trying to control me.
No, I'm not.
What's up, Rachel D?
Oh really?
I'm trying to get it to be me and you having commitment to each other.
Rachel D.
I'm not quitting
We
my
just didn't have
job.
a commitment to each other, allegedly.
Can't be. It's not gonna work then. How do you
I
think
will
probation's
go until
gonna
I'm
look
50 if I can.
at? How do you think probation's gonna look at me on that one?
What the fuck? Why?
That's not my
They'll be looking
problem.
Why is he
They'll
projecting?
be looking cross-eyed at me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
That's not my problem.
That's already. It's what they do already,
It
dude.
sucks because you're telling me that you'd rather fuck other guys than you would rather be with me. That's what you're saying.
Such a fucking piece of shit, dude. You're such a manipulative fucking asshole. Like.
No, I'm saying I like my career. I had it before you and it's not changing.
You like your career, but Jimmy, your career is fucking other guys.
Adriana, but I thought, this is commitment, so,
How can that not mean something
Okay, at
to you?
least I have a career, right, Lorne?
I can't wrap my head around
How
this.
can that not mean something to you?
I can't understand this logic, honestly.
I have sex with women too.
Sex with anyone other than the one that you're going to be married to. How can that not mean something to you?
Well, you said guy over and over.
Why is it?
Oh, well, yes, because my mind's on guys.
My mind's on guys. Of course it is.
Not used to saying women.
Yeah, because you don't respect women.
Because you hate them.
Tips, Fedora.
No, I don't. Where the hell does that come from?
Fuck.
Jeez.
Where does the fact that you hate women come from? Your treatment of women.
I'm really, really great at it. I love it and I'm not stopping.
And underage girls. God
You might be great at it. You might love it.
My mind
But you
is
wind up
only
doing
on
it with
men.
everybody else but me.
What part of if you don't like it then leave are you not understanding?
Because I'm homophobic!
Well, you gotta leave then because I'm not gonna be married to somebody that wants to go out and fuck other people
You are the fucking
and come home to me.
Dude, hold on. I gotta pin down.
I want to know that I'm the only one that they want.
Dude, what the
Okay, well if that's what you want that was your choice, Lord. Hope we can be friends
Oh.
then.
It's your choice because you're the one that wants to continue your job.
It's your choice.
They're like back over here.
It's your choice, Jamie. I mean, that's when you marry somebody, you make a commitment.
You're the one not
be with-
accepting the job right.
Okay.
You make a commitment to be with that one person, not that one person
You're the
and
one not accepting the job right.
anyone else.
Adrian
You're
22,
the
I
one
think
not
you have
accepting
Rod in
the
the brain
job
too.
right.
You have Rod in the brain too. But I know
Yeah,
what you
because
mean.
your job is having sex with other people. When you make a commitment, it's a commitment to that
Then
one
it was
person.
your choice.
Oh,
To
shit,
being
yeah.
with that one
Fuck.
person.
Ooh, wow.
Then it was your
Not
choice.
to being with that one person and God knows how many others.
Then it was your choice.
Yes, it's my choice.
Ping on
I
me.
love you and I want you.
I got a. I think I got an OP
can't-
over here, far
I
out.
can't do
on
it
the
with you
side.
keeping your job.
I see a bunch of them. I got one.
That's fine.
Oh,
You
yeah,
made
they
your
lost the fucking
choice.
sector.
I understand.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking TV.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Come on.
Likewise.
I'm gonna get off the phone now.
Shit, I'm fucking surrounded.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
For the motherland! Or probably, I think it's German.
Honey, answer the phone, please. Damn it, honey, it's important.
It's not
Will is
important.
going to give you his phone to talk to me. It is extremely important, honey.
What? Fuck, I'm surrounded.
Hello.
Did I get somebody? I might have got somebody, actually.
Hello.
I love you. I
Fuck,
love
I don't
you.
even fucking manages.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, he died, yeah. You bleed out in this game.
Hey, hold on. I gotta fix the phone.
Okay, just to like recap, Nico Big Puppetry has one. I don't know if you're, I don't know about what your comments are. I don't. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully you're not creeping on people or it's a joke. Just joking. What's up, Mo Green? Yeah. So basically, Lorne. This is kind of what my synopsis at this point is. Is like, Lorne literally was grilled by probation, and was embarrassed and defeated in his like adventure to the probation office, and they just made him look fucking stupid. And he's coming back home to fucking Jamie Amy to like vent his frustrations and try to manipulate and guilt her and bully her in. And I love like how he's like, "Oh, I love you so much, I love you, but I'm not gonna be with some of the fucks other guys." Like I like how he switches his position so much. And then he literally acts like, oh, the fact that like you're a porn star, they're gonna look at me cross-eyed. It's like, oh, further guilt and judging her for her profession. Like his master plan of trying to bully her, manipulate her into fucking quitting her job didn't work. But like I said before, like it's not like they give a fuck that she does porn. Like they clearly don't give a fuck that she does that. It's more the fact of Lorne's like mental state of like continuing to like deal with like sex and like sexualized things and all this kind of bullshit. At the same time, getting catfished. It's more of like his behavior, his mindset, his emotions, his desires, all that shit. That's what they're fucking concerned about. It's more that he wants to be with a porn star and like what that means, especially when half his age. But I love how he reduces her fucking job to just fucking other guys. So she fucks women too. So she does not discriminate. Jamie Amy does not. But yeah, I just find it fucking hilarious how like he is backed into a corner and he loses. So it gets good.
Damn, I was trying to charge it up some more. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Let's see if I can get across.
Yes, what is so important? I was in the tub.
No. I love you.
No, you don't.
And I don't want you to be mad at me. That's what I'm going to tell you.
Excuse me.
First of all, I want you.
You got mode, you got brag, stumble, repent.
Even though you still want to do your job,
Excuse me.
I want you. And we both jumped too fast when we hung up. I jumped too fast when I said I wanted to go. When I said I wanted to get off the phone. But I'm happy that I did. Because I had the thought to call or to text Stacy and ask her if I could talk to her for a few minutes. She didn't answer me. She didn't answer the text. And I waited 10 or 15 minutes. So I texted Sean,
This is like
my counselor,
It's a fucking tough map.
and he called me.
Excuse me.
And I was able to talk to Sean.
I don't have COVID. Don't worry, guys.
And I was open and honest with Sean about us. And I was open and honest with Sean about your profession.
I don't think he could have been able to. He didn't have a computer or internet access.
And Sean told me, he said, we don't judge people by their profession. He says, as far as we're concerned, that's just another job.
Cake? How's the new job?
There are many people in this world that watch porn. In order for some people to get paid, they do porn.
Olive juice.
So they treat it just like any other job.
Olive juice.
And well,
it's an MG up close.
I've been on the phone with Sean the whole time. Just about the whole time that you and I was off the phone. With the exception of the time that I waited for Stacy to text me back and never did.
God damn, I better get around. I thought it was covered. Gosh.
And I told Sean that one of your fears was with talking to Stacy was because you didn't know how they would react to your profession. And Sean said he doesn't know how Stacy will react. But as for them, with class, it's just another job.
It's because
Stacy goes by what Sean says.
Such lies. He's lying. He's just bullshitting at this point.
So you will have no fear to talk to Stacy, because Sean's gonna be talking to her.
I don't think so.
And I'd have to be open and honest about it in class sooner or later.
Fucking.
So it was better that I was able to talk to Sean one-on-one.
Why didn't you crouch? Or go prone, excuse me, okay? Forgot your character.
But I love you, Jamie, and I want you.
This of any relevance. You don't like my job and I'm not quitting.
I killed the commander. Ooh.
I don't like your job, but you don't have to quit. Sean helped me to understand some things.
This is all bullshit. This whole fucking part is complete fucking horseshit.
Do I want you to quit? Yeah. But it's up to you.
I'm not.
And that's your choice.
Period.
She said that.
As long as you come home to me.
I hated to say that. It's your choice.
As long as you come home to me every night, and I'm the one that you love, that's what's going to matter.
Okay, hold on.
Sean helped me to understand it more.
That should have been the mindset when they first got together. Is this should have came out of Lorne's mouth the fucking second that he knew she was a porn star, the second that he had feelings and was in love. That should have been the rationale. Like, that should have been it. I've had the same conversation in real life before too. Not because I did porn star, but I don't know. Just I had the same conversation. Like, it just, as long as you come home, or like figuratively come home, like you're with me, loyalty at the end of the day, like I don't have a need or desire to like sit here and be jealous or controlling or think the worst. Like, It's just you should establish that pretty fucking early on in the relationship, not almost a year down the road after 7,000 breakups and talking to probation, allegedly. Like, just so fucking stupid when he says shit like this. And again, Sean's a counselor. The counselor isn't there to fucking determine your like legal rights and what's okay and what's not. Like legally, they're just like, whatever, dude. And he can't speak on behalf of the fucking probation or the fucking United States government and what they feel is not necessary to care about or what's necessary to care about in terms of rendered sex offender and his personal relationships. So yeah, he'll be like, yeah, it's fine. So again, like we said before, I would assume probation would have some questions for him dating a porn star half his age, allegedly. But I just love how he had some post-nut Clary or some weird psycho bullshit. I don't know. All right, I'll stop venting and ranting. He thought that his love could change her mind. Yeah, exactly. Because he's the man, so he makes the decisions.
He said he knows. He said that he's talked to the people that have known people that have been in the porn business, and he said a lot of the women just do it because it's such good money. I said, yeah, I know. Jamie told me that she makes really good money doing it. I told him I just struggle with it because it's not something I was raised to really believe in because my mother was so old-fashioned. He said, well, that's where you're probably wrong because, just because that was your mother's way of raising you doesn't mean that your mother's way of raising you was right. He said, you got to think of it as two consenting adults wanting to make a living. Some people can separate it and some people can't. And I told him, I said, Jamie separates it really easy. And it's been hard for me to separate it. And he said, you've been struggling with this for a long time, haven't you? And I said, yeah. I said, I don't know how to handle it. And he told me, he said, well, how do you think she handles you with your charge that you have? I said, amazingly, she handles it very well. He says, she doesn't judge you for it? I said, no. I said, she's never once judged me for it. He said, so she doesn't judge you for yours, so why are you judging her for what she does for a living? And he made me think about it a lot, and he talked to me about it. And he made me understand it better. We even talked about, how to about me lying and telling my family that you're a model instead of doing porn. And he said, okay, well now you're
business though.
Now you're keeping a secret from your family when it bothers you that knowing that it's not the truth.
You said you don't want me fucking other people. That has nothing to do with judging me.
I know.
Well, I bet you were able to work title. Oh, yeah, I try to work more
but Sean
in the titles.
made me understand that
some of these games
it's a living.
Do it, but
as long as it's you that she loves, she's just doing that for a living.
Mike didn't work.
It's crazy I can say these things and you don't give a shit, but when Sean says it somehow it's different.
There's more to it than that. Don't get me wrong on anything I'm saying.
Is it because
things that you have said?
Penis?
No. Listen, because you have no idea how much I built you up to him. It's just Maybe it was partially because
Gotta Lorne to
I needed
fantasy.
to talk to somebody that had something to do with probation to get their intake on it. And Sean being the counselor, well, I actually called Stacy first. Stacy's not a male; she's a female.
She's not a male.
But
Did you
so
tell
maybe
me
it
that I
was,
love you?
no, I didn't, because you keep telling me that you don't.
Good.
Smart ass.
There you go
But
again.
Smart
you know, whatever, Jamie. You know, you don't love me. Why do you want to be with me if you don't love me?
We just broke up an hour ago.
I know. But even then, you said we weren't really together. So you've had me all confused.
How?
You keep saying we're not together, and then you just told me that we broke up. What I'm telling you is, I want to be with you. I want us to be together. And it's okay that you're honest with probation about your work.
Gotti.
And I understand it better, and you don't have to quit. And I will be honest with my family about your profession.
You don't need
They can
to
accept
be.
it, or they don't have to accept it. That's up to them. And most of them are going to accept it.
No.
The only one that might not like it is Mom and Aunt Sharon, but they'll grow used to it after they get to know you.
Jesus Christ.
That's just because they're old-fashioned. They're going to accept you anyway because they'll have to.
You know, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then they're not going to judge you for your profession after a while.
You
They'll,
literally hung up the phone and said you don't accept it, and now you had a conversation and everything is different.
Exactly.
I had a conversation with my counselor.
Counselor. Let's throw some grenades over here. Let me see how many kills I have. Oh no! 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 No!
Jamie, it was never easy for me to let go of you.
That's not the fucking point.
That's obvious. I've never wanted to.
Seemed that way.
No. I'm so frustrated and upset, and you got probation breathing down my neck. What you're not understanding is that I've got probation breathing down my neck about you. It's not my family that's saying anything. It's probation that gets on my back.
No.
And when you're not here,
Run, trench.
and no, well, and that's something that they mentioned when we were in the
I'm in here.
when we had the phone call today.
Alright,
Was that you wasn't willing to talk to Stacy.
Bot.
Now Sean understands why.
What?
It was never easy for me to let go of you. I've had such a hard time about it.
He's such full of shit.
That's why tonight it really seemed so finalized that I can't just let this go like this, because I love her. And that's why I called Sean.
Shit, they're over here.
Or why I texted Sean. I texted Stacy to call her first, to talk to her first, but no answer, so I texted Sean. And I'm happy that I did.
They are living their actual lives. They know you're a fucking loser idiot. Living in fantasy world of the internet, so they don't want to fucking waste their time outside the required hours.
But now he understands why you haven't been so willing to talk to Stacy.
Lorne, you made an immediate reaction to something. You said you would never be okay with my profession. Then you changed your mind. Who's to say you don't change your mind again?
All right, I'll just step in here. Like this desperation call, I've been there. Like, no, please take me back. Oh no, I'll do different, or things will be. Yeah, I've been there. Obviously, not in the same way. Like I wasn't. I'm not a registered sex offender who's half at the age of like, people I've been like, oh no, please take me back. Obviously, fucking not. But it just is so insane to me how he's such a fucking asshole about it. Like, it's not even it's just this Hallmark movie bullshit material that Lorne just thinks like works. Like, everyone in like the real world knows how like cheesy and corny and stupid these Hallmark movies are. Like, they're just such meme material, and no one takes them seriously. It's just something stupid and easy to watch, or mind-numbing junk to kill time, whatever. But for Lorne, I think everyone's in agreement. It's like, this is his, like, he thinks that shit's real. Like, literally one phone call, allegedly. I still think the phone call's fake. I think it's fake. But, like, magically everything just snaps into his head a year fucking later. And Amy's pulling her fucking hair out, saying, like, this has been shit you should have realized since day one. So, I don't know. He sounds like a struggling, whimpering dog when he's trying to get his smooth his brain. Yeah, exactly. Not registered. Don't you fucking play games. But it's like he's got nothing to offer, and like Jamie just said, like she's like, what if you change, like back to or you change your mind? Like, fuck him. Fuck. Oh god. He really thinks this is a fucking Hallmark movie where like probation is like literally breathing down his neck about her in terms of like it's like a weird way of like he's like defending her honor, or wow, okay, that's bullshit. Like defending her honor against probation, and it's like literally not that. It's all about like him and his behavior and him as a person. Oh my god, it's so infuriating. Yeah, it's a peach. Yeah, it's. Oh my god, I can't keep repeating the same bullshit, so I'll just shut up.
I'm not gonna change my mind again. I know that I love you, and I know that I want you.
You can't promise that.
Yeah, I can promise that.
What? No, you can't. So fucking dumb.
My biggest fears are gone now.
What?
Do you realize you have broken every promise you've made with me?
Do you realize I'm not gonna break this one?
Oh my god.
Both of our fears are gone.
Both?
You said that last time.
Honey, both of our fears are gone.
Both our fears.
My fear is gone, and your fear is gone.
It's not gone.
What's your fear? I'm not going to break it again to you.
What's your
I'm not going to break any promise to you.
What's your fault?
You put a band-aid on yours, and the second you feel uncomfortable, it all comes flooding back.
Mm-hmm.
But Jamie, do you see how different this is?
Like you do every single time.
Do you see how different this is, though?
It isn't.
Probation was my fear.
No, it wasn't. What the fuck?
No, they weren't. Lorne, stop lying.
Yeah, part of my fear was that you meet somebody and leave them for me, or leave me for them.
What?
That used to be part of my fear,
What
but
did you
with
say
as much.
before we got off the phone?
I know that I don't want to be married to somebody that goes out and fucks other guys and
You'll
comes
never
back
be
home to
okay
me.
with me going out and fucking other guys.
Things aren't
Well,
good.
that I'm not gonna lie to you, honey. I'm not okay with it. I've already been honest with you about that. I'm not okay with it.
So then
What
But
does
I've got to be able
probation have to
to.
do with that at all?
So what the fuck?
I have to be able. I have to be able to learn to live with it because you're.
What does probation
You're.
have to do with that at all?
You gotta listen to me, okay? You're okay with with knowing that I have the charge that I have.
Answer the question,
So
please.
I am. Let me finish what I'm saying first. I'm trying to answer your other
No,
question.
you're not. You're stumbling around bullshitting.
You're okay with knowing the charge that I have,
Got him.
and you're still there. So it's not all right for me
This doesn't answer
to
my
not.
question. You are saying what you want.
Come on. I'm trying to answer your other question that you had before.
No, you're not.
It's not okay for
What
me
was my
not to be
question
all.
before?
Oh, crap. Of course, you'd have to ask me that. I can't remember it word for word.
Was his butt still biting the chair? I think so.
Ah, God, now I gotta think.
Now I gotta think. Yeah, he's been bullshitting this whole time. Oh, we're capping it. We
Hang on, honey. My mind is all
capturing.
scrambled right now. You said it wasn't probation before.
Was he
Yeah.
killed or not?
So it was another problem that I had,
Yeah.
and that was that I was not going to be okay with you fucking another guy, other guys, and then coming home to me.
Yeah.
That's something where
What
Sean
does
helped me.
probation have to do with that at all?
Well, part of what they would have to do is what I thought that they would think about it,
That's
and what they would say
bullshit.
to me about it, and how much counseling I would need for that,
You don't even accept the
and
counseling.
and how they would judge you.
That had nothing to do with what you said.
Ah, come on, you gotta let me answer these questions without interrupting me.
This is all stuff you should deal with your counselor, like not
Ah,
her.
The questions are yes or no.
oh, come on. They're not all yes or no, honey. They are not all yes or no.
It's gonna kill. Fuck.
Even though you've said time after time after time that it's just a job, it really wasn't the same to me. Because it's
pull up. Oh my god.
because I'm in love with you, for one thing.
Can I put a pull through my phone? No, I gotta do it on the phone. Hold on.
And even with Will telling me that other guys are married to porn stars, and they're all right with it. Well, even that it didn't come out the same, and it's probably because it came from you and Will. But when I'm talking to my counselor and it's coming from him, it makes me realize, okay, so obviously I'm the one in the wrong here in the way I'm thinking. So I need to rethink this stuff. And he helped me rethink the whole thing.
That's so stupid.
And I've told him before. Well, not before, but just tonight. I told him, I said, it sucks because Jamie has helped me on so many things
You got a little southern accent there.
to get
no?
so far.
Right.
I said, even my legal work. I said, she made me burn my legal work. She got me to burn my legal work because I was so concentrated on the past. And she was able to help me get past the past by burning my legal work because I would keep going back to it.
You decided to burn them.
Yes, but I told him that don't worry. I told him that. He said so you were struggling. he said, so you were struggling because you kept going back to your past, and she had the solution of burn it, and then you won't keep going back to the past. I said, yes. And he said, well, she was right in doing that.
Wasn't it more? No, she explains it more. Shit.
I built you up a lot. I certainly didn't put you down at all. Now he's rethinking how good you might be for me.
What? Dude, he's just talking. He has no proof or substance like any of these claims. He just says it to make himself sound better. Ah, shit. Fucking shot in here.
Jamie, I want to marry you. And you can continue doing your work. I'll never lie to you and tell you that I like it.
That's what I think.
But I know that you do.
Billy.
I know that's what you want for a career.
It's a very standard, generic, like.
I can't just go on your word that everything is different now. I know you want your thinking to be different, but habits don't break that quickly. I believed you've changed before and you go back every time. When I tell you that you've said all of this before, you just say yeah well and tell me not to go back to the past. It's just not going to work out.
What's not going to work out?
What do you think? Look here, look at appearing to be truthful does not fucking fix this opportunity.
Your new mentality, but also us.
I know nothing about nothing.
Also, you don't want us to work out?
He has no idea what he's fucking. He's just talking out of thin fucking air.
You want me to believe you at the drop of a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering the person that I talked to was my counselor, I want you to have some faith.
And?
I want you to have some faith in me.
Okay. That's bullshit. Okay. Why is that bullshit? It's bullshit because he's been in counseling and therapy for how many fucking years? And he's not been honest. He's not been forthcoming. He's been bullshitting and bullshitting and bullshitting. And only now does he see some need to help people. No, it's Roush. But he's like, now he sees a need to like be open. And now he's seen the light, allegedly. Again, this all proves his understanding of what he's doing is like wrong, and like he understands a lot of shit. He just chooses not to because he wants to control, bully, and manipulate other people to satisfy his comfort, his needs. He fucking fully knows people don't necessarily care about others being like sex workers and porn stars and stuff. Oh, my phone does that. Like, no one cares. And I love how he's like, oh, my mom and Aunt Sharon, they're not gonna have a problem with things. It's like, it's not that they have a problem with her, they have a problem with you. Like how he just needs, damn, I saw him. He needs to like share this sort of, he needs like someone to share the blame, or like share the heat with, so to speak. So a porn star would definitely be like the perfect thing. Like a family dinner or whatever. All the hatred and disgust would be at Lorne, but he'd be able to pawn it off onto Jamie because of her job. So he'd further be able to like tell her to stop. Mom doesn't like the fact you're a porn star. Mom wants you to stop. Roy wants you to stop. What do you think? How am I going to be able to deal with it? Look how they're treating us because you're a porn star. So, I mean, he says all this bullshit now, but it's all going to change. It's all manipulation, so. Exactly. I just, you can see right through all of it. Ugh, anyways.
You've been asking that for a year, Lorne.
Well, in a year's time, I had to talk to my counselor about it.
A year. A year. A year.
Faith doesn't happen right away.
Shit, the guy's over here.
Honey, we've got a real chance to make it here.
You fucking dick.
You've been talking to me about it and you kept telling me I was wrong and full of shit.
You're not my counselor.
Dude.
It makes a difference
So?
when I'm talking when I talk to my counselor about
How?
this stuff.
What the fuck?
Because Jamie, you know how much they're on my ass.
I'm stuck.
Because I've been saying things to you,
Let's just do this.
but I would never go back and say things to them because you didn't want me to. So I even asked you if I could say something to them, and you said no, because that was your privacy. That was your right to privacy.
Oh, now he respects your privacy.
This time I had to go on a whim on my own and make the decision, because I knew it was the only way that we'd have a real chance.
Okay.
What does that have to do with the fact that I have told you about my job for a year and you kept telling me up until an hour ago that you don't accept it?
Because a lot of the stuff that Sean told me was the same stuff that you told me.
Dude.
Exactly.
But some of the stuff that he said was different ways for me to look at things. Because there was things that I hadn't talked to you about yet.
Bro, what?
Like being able to accept it and how my family would accept it and how they would think about it and why would I care if my family accepted it or not. It's not my family that I would be with. There were a lot of things that Sean talked to me about. And he told me, he said the decision is yours. You know, do you want to be with her or do you want to spend your life caring about what other people think?
You're a very jealous person. That's just who you are. That's why you have a problem with it. Stop blaming how other people would view it. You know it and I know it, Lorne.
I am a jealous person. I'm not going to lie to you about that. It wouldn't do any good because you already know. But I know that I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. Dude, I'm fucking pinned.
I don't want to deal with a jealous person.
Well, honey, I can't promise you that I'm never going to be jealous. Will I ever go to your shoots with you? No. That's something that
You just
I
tried
don't
to.
want to. Huh?
You just tried to.
Just try to what?
Alright, killed. Damn it. Got pinned down.
You just tried to promise.
I just. What did I just try to promise? I promise you that I'm never going to leave you for your what you do for work.
Okay, just had to step in here. So I just love how he has been able to sit here and bullshit his way in his own little fantasy world of like I just love how he acknowledges the fact that like Winnie or not Winnie, I keep calling her Winnie. Jamie, Amy, and Will told him that like people are married to porn stars. Like it's a thing, it's real life. Like it takes a certain type of person. Is it everybody's cup of tea? No, but it's some people's cup of tea. They don't care. They don't mind. Doesn't matter. And it's like clearly Lorne cannot be this person, but like he's just digging his own fucking grave. Like I love how he like discredits her. Like every time he says like, "Oh, you're not my counselor" or something. Like, and you know, Jamie's like, "I'm telling you this the entire time." Like, how do you have this like coming to realization moment of like, "Oh yeah," and it's just largely disrespectful. It's like it takes some third party person, like to like finally somehow make him realize for like an hour, like in an hour's time, like 15 minutes time, like, oh yeah, this is right. Like it further points to he has no respect for Jamie and he doesn't love her, doesn't give a fuck about her. He just like needs her for like shush. I don't know. Everything Lorne says is just such fucking bullshit. But in his mind, he thinks he's saying all the right things, but he's saying all the wrong fucking things. And it's pretty ugly. But yeah, I don't understand how. I do understand how Lorne does not see that bullshit. But again, it's Lorne, so he'll just say, "Oh yeah, I talked to my counselor." After a year's time, I talked to him, even though we made the same points for a year. I've had to this moment, so now everything's fucking great and we're all fine now. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
You said you were okay with it now because you can see it as a job.
Yes,
How?
it's making it easier for me to see it as a job. It's making it easier for me to be able to separate it. I don't ever want to go to a shoot with you.
I'm talking about you jealousy.
But go to a shoot.
I didn't promise you that I would never get jealous.
Then what?
I don't want to deal with it
Okay,
and
hold
I'm
on.
not going to.
Okay, this is the point I forgot I was going to make. Hold on, I'm sorry. I forgot. This is the point I wanted to make too. He's like clearly admits that he knows he's going to need more counseling for it, which in my mind means that like it just means more abuse for Jamie. Like the abuse when he says like, "Oh, I need more counseling to get over her whole like her whole job." It just means like he's going to continue to abuse and be jealous, and like it's just he's like thinking that like his little like weird way of being honest and also being like, "I love you, I'm not gonna leave you," allows him like this weird way of being honest about how he's like still gonna be jealous, which is red flag number one. So he's gonna still be jealous. He's gonna be jealous no matter what, and he admits it. He let that slip. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like, okay, thanks, Lorne. But yeah, that's a huge red fucking flag. I guess I can't be here anymore. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's just like I love how he admits like, yeah, I'll still be jealous. As if like him being honest is gonna give him more brownie points, but just makes him look even fucking worse.
Then I just don't go to shoots with you.
Yeah, no one wants you to go shoot with them, dude. Instant buzzkill. Look how big his cock is. He's going into my wife. That's my wife. Don't you fucking enjoy it too much.
It's up to you, honey, if you want to continue or not. I love you, so I know I want to continue. I was able to talk to my counselor.
You need to think. You are making gut reactions without processing anything.
Over a year's time, I've processed that I'm in love with you.
You haven't been to shoots with me all of this time and you've still acted like a jealous asshole.
I know these mini syllables are killing me.
And I know that too.
The entire time.
I talked to him about Will too.
Why does it matter?
What?
I talked to him about Will too. Told him how much Will has been a good friend.
Oh, of course. Excuse me. Has he been?
He said it sounds like she's lucky to have such a good friend.
Oh my god, it just sounds like he got humored. This dude Sean knows it's all fucking fake, but he has to deal with a crying Lorne. Because he's fucking obligated to. Excuse me, gosh.
Right, did you tell him the countless nights you asked me what is really going on between us?
Yep.
Damn.
What did he
He
say?
asked me. He said, "Have you had a hard time with her having such a close friend that's another guy?" I said, "Yeah, I have." And I said, up until a couple of months ago, it started getting easier and easier because I really started to trust and believe in him. But there was always this little part of me that was kind of wondering. And he said, "Well, where you haven't been in person, it's something that's gonna happen because you haven't been face to face."
No, it's because this is what normal
And
human beings do.
he said, "So it's understandable with that." He
So
said,
you didn't
"But
tell
by the
him?
sounds of it, didn't tell him what about how I've been up and
The
down."
screaming
Yes,
at
I
me
did.
part?
No, I didn't. I told him that I've given you attitude.
Attitude.
I
The
told Stacy
constant
that.
accusations.
Fuck you. Fuck.
Did I say the word accusations? No, I just told him that I've given you attitude. I told her, I
That
told
isn't
Stacy that
attitude,
too.
Lorne, it's abuse.
No, I haven't, because I didn't want to mention any mental abuse that you
Exactly.
gave me either.
Ooh.
I didn't want to mention any mental
There
abuse
it
that you
is.
gave me either.
There's the deflection. The admission and deflection.
Stop acting like that's why.
Yeah, because I didn't want to bring him into so much personal shit yet. Okay. I mean, when I'm in class, I will mention that,
Oh, now he's negotiating with her.
providing you talk to Stacy.
Exactly. See? Deflect and negotiate. Try to negotiate. Dr. Cassandra, that's
We have a
because
real chance to make this happen,
you're not as good of a therapist as Sean.
and I am more than happy and more than willing to do it.
Can't magically make
I
a
am 100% in with you.
sex offender magically accept his.
You broke up with me an hour ago and now you are demanding I do things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not demanding.
Yep.
I'm talking about it with you. I'm not demanding anything.
You're demanding that shit. Oh, Jesus.
It's not a one-way street.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's just that now we have a
Okay, this is where I
better.
stand at the moment.
Shove to punch. What's up, Omega? Sub to Heelborne. I'm sure everyone's sub to Heelborne at this point. I'd sub for Heelborne. Oh my. I thought I cleared my sectors! God, this game sometimes.
You couldn't accept my job and we mutually broke up. That breakup stands. I think you need to take time to actually process what is going on before saying I need to do this or that or make me promises we both know you are going to break.
Exactly.
I'm not going to break my promises to you.
What the fuck is he? God, he's such a fucking.
You've said that before, Lorne.
Exactly.
Yeah, but before I didn't have a talk with somebody that has to do with counseling and probation.
You have for
I don't believe you. Period.
Year. Over years, you have. You have.
Well, this is one time when I really wish you would.
By the government. By the government. Okay.
Well, you've said that before too.
Not like this time.
Jesus Christ.
This time is so much different.
Right, every time is something different.
Jamie.
Stop selling your promises.
Gosh,
I am so much in with you, 100%.
Where do I stand?
Look at that. I did so good. Attack-wise, offensively.
Where do you stand with me?
Yes.
You're number one, right next to Mom.
That's not.
No.
I mean, literally. What do you mean, no?
What did I just say?
You said, where do you stand? That was still broken up.
Yeah.
Because why?
Because you want me to process it. And because we just broke up an hour ago, and you want me to process it.
Yes.
Why did we break up?
Because I couldn't handle you going out and fucking other guys. I wasn't taking it as a job. I was taking it personal.
I don't know, Drew.
Right, and it was mutual, right?
It was mutual.
Yes. There it is. There you go. There's the answer.
But you don't think that in an
now
hour?
Go think.
Huh?
I need time, Lorne.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so that call was a lot of fun. I just love his like, well, that's your choice. That's up to you. That's what you want to do. That's what you. Yeah, it's just all like guilting her. When people do that, I just always think like you're just guilting. Just all this shitty ass guilt. I just love it. So yeah, that is that call. I could do a bonus call for you guys. Could do a little bit of what could we do? It's like not too long, just a little short because I don't want to stream too long. I see some folks in here. Let me see if I can get a nice little short call. Let's see if I can get something. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Let me second. Let me just make sure I get into this. Okay. Alright, so my friends are gonna play with me right now. I'll put a call in the background. I'll probably let me see what I can do. You guys will probably hear my friend talking, but let me just get this shit set up in a second. Does anyone have a request? Do you have a request for a Lorne call they wanted me to play real quick? A short one, nothing too long, just something to come down on. Anyone have a request? Or if you'd like me to just fuck off upstairs. Actually, let's just do this. Let's just come down. Let's just come down on this. I just typed in Lorne Armstrong, and it is. Let's see. This is what we got. It's gonna be a 30-minute call with Lorne crying. I could do pissed off.
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Oh. How are you?
I've had better days.
Oh, okay.
I've had days where I didn't know where I knew that my girlfriend was not fucking around on me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not, but you never really asked me. You just assumed that I was, and then you won't listen to me.
I can't hear you.
So you can go ahead and think that,
I
maybe.
cannot.
Uh-huh.
I didn't hear anything that you just said.
Oh, okay.
Literally, I did not hear anything that you just said. I heard a lot of mumbling.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it'll work better if you don't talk while I'm talking. That way, you'll be able to hear what I'm saying. How's that? Okay, baby?
Okay, I'll try. All right, I'll try that.
All right. So today I got up and I was throwing up a lot. I didn't feel very good. And when I went to the doctor, they told me that I have the same gastrointestinal infection that Rhoda has. However, there's really nothing they can do for it except for give me Pepto-Bismol and tell me to eat dry toast. So after I was done at Dr. Michi's, I went over and I checked in for the half day at rehab. Then they gave me supplemental work to complete. That's what I was doing tonight. It's on de-escalation and communication. And that's what I'm trying to do tonight. But it's not working on you because you keep yelling at me. I'm trying my best to follow these rules in the pamphlet, but they don't work because my boyfriend keeps yelling at me and I can't seem to get him to listen to me while we're talking. So that's what I'm having a problem with right now.
Alright,
But I'm going to stop talking because I'm feeling emotional and I will go ahead and give you a chance to respond, okay?
Alright, so have you played this yet, the recon?
Where's Victor?
I don't know because this morning when I went to the doctor, he was walking home.
Stop the crying.
So
I'm not.
basically,
No
you,
reason to
like,
fucking
wanna
cry.
run around
Well, you're
and,
yelling
like,
at me and you keep telling me
hunt
I
them
suck
down
his
and, like,
cock and you called me
destroy
a bitch.
garrisons and destroy nodes
I'm not doing
and,
anything
like,
wrong
attack their
and I
artillery
don't feel like
people.
it's fair for you to treat me that
All right,
way.
well,
And
it's
you
a
have a
little.
sniper rifle and I have a Thompson.
I don't feel like I did anything to warrant that.
You gonna
Maybe
Bruce Boy up here?
you got upset with me for having company overnight and I agree. Like, I can understand why you'd be offended at that, but I didn't do any of the things you're accusing me of doing.
All right, enough.
Oh,
Listen to
okay.
me.
Okay.
You get jealous of girls being around me,
No.
and you don't think that I'm gonna get fucking pissed off about guys being around you?
So is this normal
Fucking
behavior
bullshit.
then? So is this normal or should I expect this forever or what? Whenever I'm talking to somebody who might be a male, should I expect this to be yelled at and
Well,
accused of cheating and having a blowjob with a little boy? Is that what you think is appropriate?
you mean a 20-year-old little boy?
That's what you were calling him, yeah. You were calling me a pedophile, so I adopted your language and definitions so we could have an operational definition for
Did you give
our
him a
conversation
blowjob?
as suggested in my pamphlet.
Did you give him a blowjob? No, you know, stupid bullshit on me. Fuck you.
You don't want me to take rehab seriously and use my new skills?
You want to play a goddamn game? Fuck you.
You don't want me to take rehab
You're not
seriously?
playing this fucking game with
You don't want to
Get
me
away
to take
from fucking
you
Savior.
don't want me to take
Get away
you
from
don't want
fucking
me to
Savior.
take you don't want me to take you don't want me to take rehab seriously
We're gonna
and
try
try
to
out
sneak
my
around
new
the back,
skills?
kill their artillery.
Why?
What?
I kept getting shot up there. I'm
What?
gonna go.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna try
hung
to
up
grab
on
that
me
truck.
and called me Xavier.
Yeah.
And I don't believe that's very fair.
I did
Because
fucking hang up on you.
You got upset because I was telling you the truth
Shut up!
and because you're yelling at me?
All right, bye.
Oh, okay, bye, you fucking dick.
What?
Hey.
Hi. How are you?
Don't fucking ever try to fucking do that.
Try to do what to you again? Use my homework and take rehab seriously?
Don't
Avoid
fucking
getting
do
yelled
that
at by
shit
you?
again.
To the left of you.
Which
Well,
one is it? I'm not sure. Can
Hold
you
on,
help
hold
me?
on, I can
You want
flip it
some
up
clarity?
here.
You want some clarity? You're
Uh-huh.
never gonna do that shit again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you were trying to pronounce through your
That's a lot,
drunkenness.
but-
Can you please
If
try that?
you ever fucking do that shit again, I'm just gonna call you
Alright,
Xavier.
yeah, see my
Oh,
IQ?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're referring to. Are you talking about being honest with me?
Do-do-do-do. Hey. You cocksucker. Cocksucker. I'm coming in, Vision.
What do you want, cheater?
Oh, son of a bitch. There's a sniper somewhere.
Hi.
Look out to my
I'm not a
left.
cheater.
What do you want, cheater?
Oh, nope, he's in front of me.
Alright.
Oh, it's alright, bye.
Why is Lorne hanging up so many fucking times in this call? Just like turn the phone
I
off.
think he's up there.
Or I don't know. This is so stupid.
Hello? Why does this keep happening?
Yeah, I mean, it could also be like, could be like a culmination of like all the shit he's heard in probation, not probation, his like therapy sessions, and what's been said to other people. Kind of like when he says like, "It's a trigger puppy, Jamie. It's a trigger," or he says another word, in a different call. I don't know what the fucking.
What's
What do
wrong?
you want?
Alright,
What do you want, cheater?
Why do you keep calling me that?
Ooh.
I'm
Hey,
not
can
gonna stop
go
calling
to
you
your,
that. You ain't
option?
proved it.
I ain't proved it?
Yeah.
Go to audio.
Oh, because I told you what
You
happened.
have not
And
proved
then
that
at the
there's your
bottom,
proper
it says,
fucking
like,
English.
Oh, so what do you
You
want
have
to
not
do?
fucking proved it.
So what do you want me to do? You want to come sniff my pussy? You want to come do that? That way you know? What demeaning
Can you turn like
way
Whatever.
am I going
doesn't
to
matter.
use to prove it to you?
You don't care.
Uncle Lorne? How do you want me to prove it to you? Drunken fuck looking for a reason to drink because you're a fucking alcoholic and you dare to criticize
Yeah,
me
can you make the
for doing
voice part a
something
little bit
that you
louder?
fucking do all the time against the fucking law, you fucking drunk.
Does that work?
Hi.
What?
Hi.
Yeah,
Did
sounds a
you
lot better.
get permission from all your other fucking foes there to call me?
My foes? Like
Yeah.
baby
Your
deer?
sister.
Oh, a foe.
Your sister.
Get in the truck.
Victor.
A foe is opposite of a friend. Did you know that? Proper English? Did you know that? Maine public school? I don't know if you did. But no, I don't have any enemies here with me or friends. It's just me in the car.
Yeah,
I came to get a burrito. Because now I can. Because I have my freedom. Even though I'm in a
Really?
relationship with
Oh.
you.
You mean?
How you got
Remember when Chris Hansen made fun of you because you couldn't fucking speak a word without stuttering?
Are you done being?
I'm sorry?
Are you done being a jackass?
Oh,
Don't be a jackass to me.
I'm trying to be polite with you, but you
Alright,
keep
kid.
hanging up on me like a little baby.
To point
Uh-huh.
fuck
Where you
to
going?
me.
I can't understand you because you're using a really bad phone with horrible service.
Well, whatever. You can still hear me.
Barely, actually. It's really difficult to make out what
I
you're
didn't hear
saying.
that.
And if you combine that with your obvious drunkenness, makes it even more difficult. I'm sorry.
Pretty easy to fucking understand.
What was that,
Homeboy fucking
sweetie?
Victor.
What, honey?
Well, you didn't hear me, but you hear Victor, don't you?
Yeah,
Victor!
because he can leave the state.
Victor!
Because he can leave the
Victor,
state.
Victor,
Oh, yeah.
Victor.
Yeah. Keep saying it. Oh, you think you're making me mad, but you're fucking turning me on.
Yeah, I would have this suicide
I
drill.
answered
This is
your fucking
fucking
boyfriend Victor there with you.
People.
Hi,
You
baby.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You must
Oh,
be
you're
talking to
talking to
Victor.
Wow, you like to say his name a lot. That's
Yeah.
really weird. 'Cause
Yeah,
If
well,
you come to
I'm
me,
not
this is a
even-
good
you like to
spot.
see it.
Build a picture
You
of
like
it.
to see his heart on a lot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right, you want to keep talking or whatever?
The louder you are, the more right you are, you fucking pedophile. Of course. Go ahead.
Is what live? My video game playing is live. This call is not live. I'm just playing this game while I listen to these wonderful calls. We missed the main event. This is more the cooldown.
You need to stop hanging up on me and shouting Victor's name.
Every
really-
fucking time that you
it's
try to
really
interrupt me and
immature.
what I'm, every time that you
It's
try
really
to interrupt me and
immature.
what I'm, every time that you
That's
try
really
to interrupt me
immature.
and what I'm saying, I'm going to hang up.
Oh, okay. That's really mature, sweetie.
What do you care? You have Victor that you're going home to.
I want to push the hang up button and start all over because you're just yelling again about Victor. I don't
Come to
understand
me,
what your
here.
problem is. Can you help me
Well,
understand?
maybe you ought to shut the fuck up
Oh,
so you can
okay.
hear something
Oh, okay.
because you don't
You're
shut
coming
up
from
at all.
right
Oh,
there.
okay. That's great.
From left to
Imagine.
right
Just
along the
imagine.
hedge.
What would Maria say if she could hear you talking to me like this?
Coming over.
She'd probably think it was
Well, gee,
abusive, wouldn't she?
like you're not recording me right now.
Would she? Wouldn't
He
she?
knows you.
There.
Wouldn't she? Wouldn't she? Wouldn't she? Right? She'd like this a lot, huh?
The tank.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box.
I got one.
Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Hate you.
Ooh, behind us, behind us.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Shit.
What do you want, Victor?
Hello? Hi. How you doing?
What do you want?
Victor.
What do you want, Victor?
Oh, I'm not Victor, silly. As much as you probably want Victor to call you because you're gay. It's all you've been talking about.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why do you have a
Victor's
crush?
the guy that Victor's the guy that you gave blowjob to last night.
Oh, I did? Did he like it? I didn't know that. Wow.
You know, by the way
Yeah,
you
get down,
acted,
get down,
obviously you did.
Oh, really? How do you act like you just gave a blowjob? That way I
He's
can
right
act
up
like that all
here.
the time.
What do you want?
I love you.
Don't fucking lie to me. You don't fucking love me. If you love me, you would say stupid shit to me, and you wouldn't do stupid shit to me. You certainly wouldn't have a fucking 20-year-old smoking joints with him. You would not miss fucking rehab,
Mm-hmm.
which is
There
fucking
he is.
critical
As
Okay.
he's-
to me
You
and
can
you.
better drop supplies over here.
Okay, babe.
So tell me you love me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Way
I
too
won't.
there now.
I didn't know that was something that I had to not do. I apologize for my transgressions.
Yeah, well, you love me. You actually put some fucking effort into getting better, and you're not. Which means you don't love me.
I'm sorry that you got so drunk that you started convincing yourself that I was cheating on you. How many beers did you have?
Hey, come with me. Supplies back behind us. We'll put up a garrison here.
Oh,
Come
okay.
with me.
Alright, hold on. I come for you.
Hello?
Hi. Why? Why do you keep hanging up on me? I don't understand.
I did not hang up on you. I was still singing. Hello, Lynn.
Oh, it must be your phone.
Again.
Because your phone really is really difficult to hear.
Where's your sister?
Yeah, I'm putting this gear
In the other room.
Fucking a guy.
No. That's not all women do.
Real responsible person.
No. She's probably just hanging out.
Where are you? Where are you?
I don't know. Where do you think I am?
Maverick, it took...
How many guys are around you?
2 minutes.
20. That's the minimum number for a bukkake party.
10 years of catfishing.
Oh, just Victor?
What, in your sphincter? No, honey. It's not like how it was in jail.
Is it just Victor?
The only place I could put it would be like...
No, as I said earlier,
across the field.
before your drunkenness wiped away our conversation, Victor went home this morning.
Before your stupid bullshit, I'm missing fucking rehab.
Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you. What else? Oh, that's interesting.
Where?
Who?
Oh, what?
Hold up, there's a
What was
tank
you
right in
gonna
front of
say? Well, what were you gonna say? That sounds a little interesting to me.
What? Okay, explain to me.
Directly straight in
I
front
can't
of you.
understand what you're saying. Maybe your mom shouldn't. Maybe your mom shouldn't have used this phone inside her pussy to get off before she gave it to you. You fucking cunt rocket. You ugly, mouse-teeth-faced, mongoloid, retard. Nobody wants you.
What are you doing?
Your mom should have aborted you, you ugly fuck. I've never wished death on anybody as often as I do on you.
So there's a tank or there's people there?
There were people on the ping.
Yeah, I shot one. Oh, I got one right here.
Hi.
Fuck.
Stop lying to me.
Who's lying? You keep hanging up on me and yelling at me. I don't know what to do.
You're gonna stop lying to me.
I am? Okay.
What's it?
Can't even fucking see that. Oh, wait.
Oh shit, I just got shot from the right. Felt kind of close.
What? Your mom likes abuse?
You don't even give a fuck about me.
Yeah, I do. I tried all night, but you called me a slut and a whore, and you did all sorts of other stuff that was really offensive. So I'm actually questioning whether you love me, because you think I'm having sex with somebody, but I'm not. Right, stupid?
I see him.
Hi.
What? What?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, let's run backwards and.
Are you done being mean to me or no?
Artillery out.
I don't say anything. So you already got your fucking toy.
Get the fuck out of here.
You got everything you want. You got your boy toy. You got your fucking drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking matter.
Oh, okay.
You're making it pretty clear.
I am. I keep calling you back and talking sweetly to you. You keep calling me a whore and saying I'm cheating. Who's the one who's not being behaved tonight?
I not. Are you gonna fucking really tell me you're not?
No.
You want to spend a whole fucking day with a goddamn fucking 20-year-old? Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't spend all day with him. I think you're stupid.
You didn't have a fucking thing to do with me today. You were busy with a goddamn 20-year-old. Fuck you.
Oh, I was at the doctor and I fucked your mom in her pussy. Mama Gwen's pussy tastes like fish, bitch.
Like, why bother, like, put yourself through this? Like, it's drugged up woman with 2 kids in California. Sex offender in the age 50. Just like none of this makes sense. Especially from like a probation counselor
What are you
standpoint.
fucking 20-year-old fucking kid lover?
Hi.
How many times did you see his fucking pecker? Did you fuck him?
No. Actually, we're closer in age than you were when you tried to fuck that 13-year-old little girl who wasn't an adult yet.
Really? You're fucking 35!
Right.
Who cares if it's closer in age?
Oh, okay, because you were going to try to do math.
Because if he's coming out of your fucking house, you saw his fucking heart on.
Oh, okay.
With me on the fucking phone.
I know. Was that your favorite part?
Is that a node? Or a pile of rocks?
Hi.
What do you want? What?
I want to know why you keep hanging up on me and yelling at me, please.
Just log.
What?
Okay.
Why do you keep hanging up
Just
on
keep
and
your
yelling
eyes
at me,
peeled
please?
for their little,
Because you're
nodes.
being a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh.
are literally being... You are literally being a piece of shit.
Do you know what literally means or no? Do you?
What?
Very correct.
Do you know what literally means?
Do I what?
Very much threatened by
Do I what?
Victor, then like kisses his ass later on.
Do you know what literally means, stupid?
He's like, oh, you're a great friend, Victor.
And don't give me that goddamn stupid fucking bullshit.
You called me a literal
Fuck
piece of
you,
shit.
fucking-
All I did was tell you I
fuck
didn't
you.
cheat. And now you're disappointed that I didn't cheat because you probably wanted to think of another guy's cock
Yeah, yeah.
so you could
How
leave
the
me.
fuck do I know? How do I know
That's
you
very
did not
true.
cheat? Because you know
Very true.
you hung up on me shooting fast
Because I told
last
you.
night.
Maybe.
Because I told you. 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 That was a long one. Wow.
Hey Maverick, do you know?
That was longer than your pecker will ever be, you fucking ugly
Or do you
bitch.
still the game that I'm playing?
Alright, bye.
Bye, pedophile.
So,
Are they not using their artillery?
well, we just killed our artillery. We just destroyed their artillery, or some other guy did, and the squad did. There's some other squad leader salty because he kept
Hi,
getting
baby.
killed.
It amazes me that I still answer your fucking calls when you say the dumbest fucking stupid fucking shit.
Oh, really? Like you're cheating on me when I'm not? Like the stupid shit you say, or no?
Well, like you know you're cheating on me.
I do? I am? Wow.
Kind of obvious.
We
I
You're
wish-
about a fucking 20-year-old over your house.
Guys.
I wish I would have remembered it. I'd sure like to come right now.
We can camp these guys.
Compliment a fucking 20-year-old on his hide on me. He's 35 years old.
Okay, hold on. I'll call him right now.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
Not anybody you want. I want to hear this fucking horny ass bullshit that you have fucking lusted over.
What?
Let's see if this guy.
Hold on, I'm trying to add a call. Stop
But
yelling
you're
at me.
still really quiet.
I think
Oh, I know. You always want to have some fucking guys
Okay,
call.
let's go
We'll fucking
push
talk.
Really?
Really.
Let me put up a new.
You made it a point too.
Okay, thank you. I didn't understand how I didn't understand how it worked
Oh, yeah.
until you explained it to me, baby. You're so smart.
Well, you care about fucking dick.
Yeah, they're back up.
You don't care about me.
Really? I didn't know I cared about Dick because I didn't even care about Dick earlier or even right now. If I cared about Dick, I wouldn't
Oh,
be
you
with
did.
you because you hardly have a dick.
Well,
Hold on.
That's all you do is try teasing me with
Good
dick.
shit,
So
okay.
that's all you care about is dick.
No, I don't tease you with
You don't care
dick.
about me.
I
You
didn't
don't care
have.
about me.
I didn't flirt
You
with
don't care
him.
about me.
I didn't have
You care about
sex.
I didn't even
teasing
see
I
him.
me.
didn't kiss.
You don't care. You do not care about me. You care about teasing me with dick. There you go.
Eat me out.
I would eat you out all the dick.
I can't. You got too many
Right, there
dicks
it
in a
is.
row.
Here, come right here to me. I'm gonna push this side.
And I'm gonna catch some fucking disease at that many dicks fucking eat you out.
What?
2 down, there's one more, I think. Waste. One more over there.
I said, I am not gonna catch a disease that's at that many dicks eat you out.
I don't think you understand what you're saying. Are you just jealous because I'm not a virgin like you?
Alright, you got me.
You better stop your fucking bits of fucking stupid bullshit. Because you're the fucking one that did this last night.
Uh-huh.
A 20 fucking year old in your fucking
You see him?
house bringing you toilet paper. You see with a fucking hard on.
Okay.
Fuck you. I'm going out tomorrow
Got
night.
him.
It's fuck you what you think. And one night go out fucking tomorrow night.
I'd like to see you try to go out tomorrow and pick up on somebody without having to rape them or pay them. I would give you money because I'd lose a bet. Why don't we bet?
Wait.
You can't
wait,
get
wait.
anybody to blow you or fuck you
Destroyed
tomorrow, no
that,
matter
okay.
what you do. Why don't you try it tonight? Bars are still open. Right?
Yeah, here you go. It's gonna be spicy, but guy right here on me. Where are you?
Coming in.
Hi.
What do you want?
All right.
I want to know why you keep hanging up on me.
What do you want, cheater? What do you want, cheater?
Shit, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
What do you want, cheater?
Oh my
I want to
god.
know why you're being so cruel to me, besides the
What
fact
do you
that
want,
you're
cheater?
drunk.
What do you want, cheater?
What do you want,
There is
cheater?
there is one, but I'm gonna
Do you
keep
want your
moving
mom's
it.
pussy, you pedophile, incest-obsessed fucking freak?
It's
Or
78
you want your
seconds.
brother Richard again?
Let's run
Which
back up
one
here
has
and
the
hide.
better tasting asshole? I know your whole family used to fuck, you fucking pig. That's why nobody wants you. They can tell as soon as they look at you. He fucked his brother.
They're on the road.
Or even worse, his brother fucked him.
On the road. On the right.
I know why you're so
There'll be a guy
upset.
here.
Why would you ever include my fucking mom in
Alright.
shit?
Cool and
What?
bad.
What is wrong with you?
Well, I know why you're so upset. I think I figured it out, baby, and that, like, your
Here, you
source of
wanna watch-
anger is important, so we can work on it. Everybody in
Hold on, how
town.
much?
Watch that road.
Everybody in
I'm gonna put
town.
that up here.
Rush.
Uh-huh. Everybody
How
in...
much coke have you done?
Uh-huh.
How much coke have you done?
Shit, I can't
So
get over this
everybody in
fucking
town
hedge.
knew you as the little boy who would blow anybody who asked. But then when you grew up, you lost that title, and you became Mr. Penis. You didn't like that as much. I'm sorry that happened to you, baby.
Where was it?
Aw. I wonder what happened.
Right next to the road.
This is hilarious. Because I'm just gonna let you keep talking.
He's so drunk right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just push back if you can. But
And what else?
See how far you.
I'm trying. I
Let's
can't
see
get
how
over the
far you
hedge.
can bury yourself.
Okay. Sounds like it's something a serial killer sex offender would say. Pretty consistent. Thank you, Maine.
Alright, I got it up.
Good thing you let this one out on the streets.
Oh, don't worry, I'm still here listening.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna watch the.
Oh, go ahead. You got more than that.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm just standing here waiting for you to finish
Oh, they destroyed
blubbering.
it. They're here.
Blabbering. Slithering.
Okay, oh, come on. You can do more than that 20-year-old fucking jism lover.
I bet you they're gonna.
Jism lover? Why are you calling me such sexual insults?
try to
I don't
back up.
understand what I did to deserve that.
You sucking at a 20-year-old fucking jism last night.
Yeah, try to get behind this.
I'm significantly younger than you.
And
60 seconds. Do you
morning,
like?
Lorne.
Push him across the side of the street.
you are significantly younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
But the 20-year-old is significantly younger than you. And you seem to love spending a lot of fucking time with him.
Lorne.
Isn't that special?
Lorne.
Goodbye.
I don't think I killed him. I
Lorne.
think he laid down. I think he's laying down in the street.
Got him.
Alright. I'm gonna push to the right.
Yeah.
Cover me, cover me.
What are you doing, kid lover?
Hi.
What?
How are you?
Well, I've had bad days when my girlfriend wasn't trying to fuck a fucking 20-year-old.
Oh, but I'm not. Though you keep saying that I am, though.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I got now.
Hey, Lorne.
Yeah, you are.
Lorne.
Yeah, you are.
Lorne, I'm 17. I'm gonna call my sister right now so she can tell you the truth. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. She's gonna tell the truth. Are you fucking kidding? Like, I believe you're a fucking sister.
Hello?
You're fucking lying.
Hi.
How about let's call Emma?
Where did
There's
you
a
go?
guy
Let's
over
call
here.
Emma.
Hey, come up
Hi.
here. There's
I went to
window.
Panda Express, and I was gonna get.
Panda Express.
I got us some food, but
Careful.
I'm
There's
sitting in the car. And
there
Lauren's
is
yelling
somebody
at me.
over here on my mark, but
Oh, you're talking to Lorne.
He's really drunk.
I sent him a text before.
see if you can get the guy.
Isn't that fucking funny? How
at the
you?
artillery.
How
Here, let me
she's
out.
fucking part of that. Let's
Did
call
you
Emma.
get my text? Did you get my text?
Oh, they're
You didn't.
Yeah.
Let's call Emma. Fuck you. I don't know. Fuck you. Bullshit.
I'm gonna push the artillery from the other side.
I can't
Cause
get a sight on a.
Hold on, just hang out for a sec.
It's just a fucking.
Let me see if I can draw him out.
Okay, I can hold on.
Are you done? Because if you're done telling lies and accusing me, then I'll tell you the truth. But you keep up your bullshit. You're not going to get the truth.
Are you really gonna tell me the truth? Because
So he knew I shot him.
you're supposed to gonna tell me the truth several different fucking times.
Because you keep lying to me and telling me that you're not going to drink, so I'm punishing you.
Yeah, well, you told me you were gonna cheat.
I didn't cheat, and I
You
didn't
told me
I
you
didn't
told me
cheat,
you were gonna go
and I
to
didn't do coke, and I didn't
do
cheat,
rehab.
and I went to rehab today.
So you were gonna go to
Went to
fucking
rehab.
rehab.
I checked in at 12:07.
Stay up
I
today.
went to rehab. I checked in at 12:07.
Fuck you on the
Yeah.
entire fucking side. Fuck you. I've been
I
paying fuck
wasn't-
side of water. Fuck you.
You can't talk because you're crying because you're a little bitch tulip.
Loved it.
Shit,
That's why
he's
your
at the
brothers chose
garrison
you to give him a blowjob.
for DOP.
One down. His homeboy sees.
You see the OP?
Finally,
They're on the
answer my
OP.
call. You can hang up on.
What is it, Lorne?
Don't what is it on me?
What? How's it
You
on
don't
a
even
fucking
talk.
hill?
I want to know what all that bullshit was about yesterday.
Yeah, the commander.
Oh,
whatever was
bullshit,
on there.
Tell me fucking
Okay,
go
I'm
away.
gonna try to die so I can have my
What
What the fuck was
back.
that bullshit?
You were calling me a no good fucking piece of shit. Why would I want to hear
What was
that?
that?
Hold on, just
I mean, yeah.
cover me from
Will
back
you
up
let me
that way so
fucking
they
go
don't know where
away?
the OP is.
I told you go away after you said that. You called me a liar. You called
I'm
me all
moving
sorts
up
of
to the
names, and that's when I told you to go away.
No, it's the commander.
I told you I was fucking drinking. You don't.
Okay, so
Why would you fucking do that? You changed your fucking
Shit, somebody's
story.
shooting at me.
So because you're drinking, I should tolerate you calling me
Stay
names.
hidden.
Dude, why don't you tell me that when I'm fucking sober to not do this shit? Instead, you've encouraged me to do this shit.
No, I have said I don't mind.
And I had it in my head, it's alright, because she knows I can't control myself when I'm drinking, so I can let myself loose and do that. And she knows I'm not. I don't mean it.
I don't know what it is, Adriana. I'm not sure.
So,
instead I yell at fucking shit.
We have three different girlfriends.
it's my fault that you called me names while you're drunk because I...
You don't understand. You don't understand that you control me. Do you not understand that? You control me completely. What you tell me is all right. I do what you say is all right. If you don't tell me it's not all right, I don't fucking do it.
So
you don't understand that?
So you think that I think that it's okay for you to call me all sorts of names just because you're drunk?
Yeah, because you told me when I'm drunk I can't control myself, so I let myself go.
Why would you want to treat a woman poorly even if she does?
I don't want to fucking treat you poorly.
Then why would you do it?
That's why I don't like it. I don't like it when you encourage me to drink. That's why I posted that.
I don't encourage you to drink.
I
I
got a
just
new
said it's
OP up
okay
way
for
back
you
here.
to drink. I mean, you're grown. You're over 21. I mean, but...
Yeah, but my head is not always fucking right in moments.
I thought you said you had no wires or no screws loose. You said you had no screws loose in your brain. You said you're as sharp as a tack. So...
I didn't say that. I am not. I never fucking told you I'm as sharp as a tack.
You said you did.
I'm not stupid. That's what I said. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, but we were talking about people who have screws loose, and I asked you, I said, well, Lorne, do you have any screws loose? And you said, no, everything...
No, I don't. I don't have any screws loose. Am I fucking going to go up and kill somebody? No. No way fucking hell, Christ, I can't even kill a fucking deer.
Driving road, that's like you're
Lorne, I'm trying to understand why you think it's okay to call me names. Like, why I have to tell you.
I don't even remember calling you a name.
You called me all sorts of names, and you've called me everything from a bitch to a slut. These are things that you've called me when you're drunk, okay? And you talked about how my pussy was getting pounded. These are things that you said. These are things that you said.
Yeah.
I
don't remember calling you a bitch.
Okay, so because you don't remember it, even though I have text messages of it, because you don't remember it, I guess that makes
I still got my text message. I didn't delete them. I'll look back on them if you want me to. I believe you.
Okay.
You said I did it. I must have fucking done it.
You did?
I don't remember it, though.
Well, okay, you're not absolved from responsibility for the things that you do just because you don't remember.
No, I'm not.
Pork Chop Express, what's up?
So then...
But you've told me that I have no control. You have told me that
They respawned. They're like right here.
Lord.
You told me I have no control when I'm drunk, and you've known me for 6 months.
So now, because...
And what you tell me that I'm alright to do, I do. What you tell me don't do, I don't do it.
So you think it's okay to be
Oh
abusive
shit, there's
to
nodes
women
on me.
when you're drunk?
No, I don't.
Then why?
No, I don't.
Then why?
But you let it fucking go for so long.
So because...
And you laugh about it the next day. You read it back to me and you laugh about it the next fucking day. I know it's not alright.
So then why would you do it?
Why would you allow me to fucking do it?
Lorne, you cannot blame...
If you're gonna bitch me out about it long, I'm not trying to put the responsibility on you. I know. All I need from you is to tell me.
Yeah.
All I need from you is to tell me it's not alright to do it.
Lorne...
You tell me it's not alright to do it, I'm not gonna do it.
Lorne, you are a grown adult who makes your own decisions. You cannot.
Just 1 second, guys. It's hilarious how Lorne, like, he decides to blame his alcoholism on, like, his internet girlfriend that's half his fucking age. Again. There's nothing's changed. It's the same thing. He just loves to blame everybody else. Oh my god. Fucking nutcase has not learned. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I was saying earlier. He has not learned anything. This is a concern. This is why they're fucking, like, wigged out by his little porn star girlfriend that's half his age. Because of his behavior, not because of them, because of his behavior. And they're concerned that there's a woman on the other end that believes this sex offender, pedophile, drunk dickhead is gonna, like, sweep them off their feet and trap them in his trailer. So there you go.
Not say, why do you allow me to do anything, as if I am controlling you, because I'm not. You have full control over the way you act.
No, you do not understand. I was raised by my mom. What she tells me, what she told me to do, I respect women.
Oh, you respect
If you tell me if you tell me not to do something, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, really? So these messages are indicative of respect for women.
I was raised by mom. What do you want me to do? I don't know what the fuck to do. Come on.
So
I don't want to fucking lose you because you did a goddamn fucking doctor there.
well, at least you got that fucking pussy pounded on this weekend. Couldn't be honest with me about it, though. You think I'm too fucking
Let's go back
stupid
and
to see
defend.
that
It doesn't
shit.
look like the rest of the team is going
LMFAO.
anywhere.
The signs are all there. Looks like you were the one that was too stupid to listen to me. What a piece of shit.
Yeah,
That's
go back and
respect
defend.
for women.
Fucking bring that goddamn doctor around.
Boy.
Gee, that fucking helps.
He was
The motherfucker
Very
brings you,
good, bub.
he brings you fucking $1,000 jewelry and a house full of fucking flowers. How much is that
They're
fucking
gonna
help me?
take
I didn't
the,
even see him this weekend, but
come
that
back, I'll
doesn't
get lots of
matter
kills.
to you. Because what you
Yeah,
said
we
You didn't tell me. The only thing you said to me Saturday was nice. Nice.
Lorne, I can't have a weekend where I do things for myself and hang out with my girlfriend.
I mean, you're going into a locked
Yeah,
objective.
but you can't even fucking send me hi. I'm thinking about you or something.
I'm not thinking about you. I'm with my girlfriend. I'm thinking about them.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm different on
We'd
that
like to
one.
be in that guy's recon.
I think about you all the time.
Okay, that doesn't mean I'm thinking about you all the time. Fuck you and your fucking doctor boyfriend. Fucking cheater.
You don't need to fucking read it to me. I know I think about that cocksucker. You don't need to read it to me. I don't want to hear it right now. That motherfucker, I don't fucking like him, but you're determined to fucking keep him around you, and it pisses me off. I know that.
He's not changed.
It's like he's getting shoved right in my fucking face.
His TCAP days at all.
Lorne, you're making the doctor out to be more than he is. I didn't even see him this weekend.
Mostly.
Yeah, but any other fucking time you see him, you don't tell him to fucking not hit on you.
And I said,
You don't come out right straight and tell him, don't hit on you, you have a boyfriend. This is the problem.
And
I don't even know you. I don't even know you when your birthday is, but that fucking doctor does.
And I said, Lorne.
I don't know when you're going to turn 25. What am I going to say? How old is your girlfriend? She's 24. She's been 24 for 3 fucking years now.
And I said, Lorne, I have never cheated on you, nor have I ever slept with the doctor. And you responded, you just have lie after lie. Anything to get away from telling me the
I was
truth.
fucking drunk.
And so that's your excuse.
Okay.
I'm still not fucking over being my drunk. I'm trying to get over being my drunk. Tony and Wendy gave me hell this morning.
Yeah, probably because you didn't buy them beer.
No. Because they were drinking coffee, both of them. Wendy barely ever drinks anyway. Fucking Tony would be the first one to fucking grab beer, and I thought he wouldn't. He didn't.
Garrison right in the
Fucking
middle of
lying
the point.
piece of
And I'm not.
Hiding because I'm
I'm not going to
surrounded.
fucking tell you anything else about that because I know I'll get my ass reamed up for it.
Those are the kinds. Your ass reamed out for what? What am I gonna rip?
I'm not going to tell you because I'm not going to tell you because I know I'll get my ass reamed up for it. You can't fucking tell you.
What is it? You
No,
want
Tony and Wendy both already reamed my ass out. And Bethany, she fucking reamed my ass out too.
How much money did you lend them?
For nothing.
So what am I gonna ream your ass out about?
I'm not going to tell you. I got my ass reamed out fucking 3 times this morning. It's my own stupidity, and I fucking know it, and I deserve it.
If you decide that you're not going to tell me something because of fear of how I'm going to act or react, then I'm not going to tell
I
you.
fucking drove drunk.
You did what?
I fucking drove drunk.
Where?
To the store.
To get more beer?
Yes.
Lorne, you know the repercussions of driving drunk. If you see human...
I already had a fucking 18-pack.
Lorne, listen. If you see human life as so little and you value it so little that you're going to drive...
That's what I'm saying.
Lorne, I'm not reaming you out. Lorne, I'm not reaming you out. You know the repercussions of driving drunk. If you care about human life so little that you're willing to risk it, if you care about going back to jail so little that you're willing to risk it, have at it. I'm just glad that I'm not driving around in Maine, nor is any of my family or friends. You can do what you want.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that.
Well, you're doing it.
I don't.
Are you dead?
No.
I don't want to be that kind of person.
This is the person that
I'm fucked up right now, and I'm trying so hard to get my. I called Lorne this morning, my boss, this morning at 4:30 this morning because I was fucking pissed.
We need to try to get
fucking
out
happened
of
there,
the...
I know goddamn well that it wasn't my fucking fault about that fucking thing being engaged. I'm so fucking pissed off about this shit.
And what did he say to you?
Actually, we're starting to take...
He said, I know you're mad, but right now is the time to...
I'm gonna spawn at the
Right now is not the
network.
time to call me because I'm trying to sleep. I told my job, I've been trying to fucking sleep the last 3 days and I ain't even fucking able to sleep.
So
he said, well, call me in the morning. I said, all right, you're right. I said, all right, I'll call you later on.
And who else did
I
you
am
call?
fucking called. I'm so fucking mad.
And who else did you call?
That's like the worst thing you could ever fucking.
He's the only... Oh, Emma.
This is why you're not allowed to
I
drink.
called fucking Emma.
He's not allowed to drink.
Because I was fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad about everything right now.
Friends or something.
I didn't want to call you because I knew you were sleeping. I sent you some text messages. I wanted to call you because I knew you were sleeping.
Why are you mad at Emma?
I'm not mad at Emma. I called her because she's 3 hours behind time. And I knew she let me fucking vent a little bit.
Just as we
So you called
deploy,
her at what?
they
3, 4
lose
o'clock in
this
the morning?
fucking point.
Oh, hell, I don't know. The only thing I can do is look on my phone. I don't even remember. She bitched me out. She bitched me out too.
Okay, so all these people are bitching you out, yet that doesn't change your behavior at all.
Honestly, the only fucking person I care about is you.
Okay.
You and Mama are the only ones that fucking care about. You're the only ones that say anything that matters to me.
And so people have to tell you to not drive drunk. People have to tell you to not curse, someone out and call them a fucking piece of shit and tell them to go fuck themselves when you're drunk.
I'm so sorry. That's you.
And you called me an asshole.
I'm so sorry I said that to you.
If he was honest with his therapist, he'd be in a lot better shape. But he can't be honest with himself.
I will never fucking do that to you again.
So it doesn't work out for him.
Drunk or not, I will never fucking do that to you again.
That's a lie.
Fucking ashamed of myself for doing it to you.
You already slept with
God,
your
I love
fucking
you. I
lying
love you so
shit. Go
fucking
fuck
much.
yourself, piece of shit. That's the message that I received.
I love you so fucking much. I'm so fucking sorry for doing that. Oh my fucking word, I think it's so fucked up.
Right behind you.
Actually, no, go to the
You
south
said I
side. Or
didn't tell
the,
you that the doctor wasn't over here
yeah, go to the
this
south side
weekend.
of this
You
hedge.
wouldn't have believed it. You would have continued calling me a liar and a piece of shit. Just like you did when I
Probably
said that I've never slept
I'm looking
with
for
the doctor.
Garrison's back here.
Yeah.
I don't like that motherfucker. I'm telling you, I don't know how many times I've fucking told you, I do not like that motherfucker. Because I talked to this son of a bitch on the phone. I don't fucking like him.
Lorne, you are making him a scapegoat for your behavior, and that is not right. He did not tell you to behave in the manner that you're behaving in. He didn't do that. He didn't make you.
I am not making him a scapegoat.
But you're making
He told me he is not. He told me he is not going to stop hitting on you. He told me, how do I know you're real?
Who played the doctor?
How do I know this is real? He doesn't. Even when you handed the fucking phone to him, he did not fucking believe it was real. The guy is fucking dumb. He might be a nice guy, but he's fucking dumb.
He's fucking dumb.
I don't talk about your friends like that.
As the drunk, pedophile, abusive dick.
I am not saying he is a bad guy.
I don't call your friends dumb.
One in front of me.
Call him fucking dumb. I don't care.
Oh, yeah,
They're my
don't shoot
fucking
unless you have
friends.
a
They don't
shot.
mean what
Let's
you
move
mean
up.
to me.
Where did he come
I
from?
don't give a fuck if you call Tony
To the
dumb.
left, probably towards the house.
I say, well, yeah, maybe he is. Who cares? I don't give a fuck about him. I care about him as a friend. He's not my fucking boyfriend. He's not my girlfriend. You're my fucking girlfriend. I care about you. You handed the phone to the fucking doctor, and he still was persistent that he was going to have you. I don't like him.
Lorne,
You can't stop me from feeling that way because I talked to him on the phone.
but you're making him a scapegoat for your behavior, and that's not right.
No, I am not right in my behavior, and I know that. I'm ashamed of the fucking way I behave.
Okay, then focus on that.
You're winning. You're gonna take this.
Focus on
All I care about is fucking treating you right. It was fucking Billy got anything from me this weekend to hurt me.
So you care about.
It didn't hurt me till last night. I was like, Jesus. I didn't fucking have any of her this weekend except the nice and a few words this morning. That was just the same morning. I didn't look at my fucking phone for 4 hours because I was trying to fucking get my shit on that fucking stupid internet.
With me. That's good that you didn't look at your phone for 4 hours. I mean,
Yeah, but when I looked at it, I was praying to God that I would see hi, how are you? On it, and I didn't. And that fucking, it upset me.
Shit.
so you're upset.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I think about you so fucking much. I've never met anybody like you that I fucking trust to the fucking moon. No matter what I say when I'm drunk, I never fucking mean what I say when I'm drunk. When I'm sober, I feel so fucking secure with you, and it scares me a little bit.
Wow, that's scary. I don't know. That's just
And not only that, and this, so yesterday and this morning I received some nasty messages from you, but I also received some nasty messages from you last week, middle of last week.
I don't want to. Why do we want to go back to last week? I know what I've done in the past.
This is a pattern, Lorne.
You're the only one that can get me out of that fucking pattern. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you. I know. I'm fucking telling you, baby. Listen.
No.
You got me out of.
No.
Yeah.
No,
You're the only one that's got. You are the only one that has got me out of every other fucking pattern that I have had.
No.
You don't believe it?
N-O-K-N-O, no. I am not responsible for how you behave. I am not getting you out of or into any patterns. You are the sole you are the sole dictator of how you behave.
Yeah, well,
the patterns.
It's awful funny that I have gotten out of patterns because I love you.
Okay, which patterns, Lorne?
No. I'm not gonna mention because I know I've gotten out of fucking patterns.
Lorne, name one pattern. Just name one.
No, you fucking do that. You do that all the time, and I can't remember. My memory is not that great.
Oh, but you remember you've gotten out of patterns, but you can't name just one? Just one.
I can't fucking name any. My fucking memory is not that fucking. You wait down the road, and I'll remember fucking patterns that I've gotten out of.
I mean, just one.
My memory is fucked up like that. I can't remember what I did yesterday. But you wait, give me fucking 3 years, I'll remember it.
You can't name.
That's how my fucking memory works. Don't ask me about it. I just know. I can remember every fucking day from my fucking childhood.
Yeah, German defense.
Do you remember the one where you decided that you wanted to be a drunk and that you wanted to drive drunk and that you wanted to be the person that you are today?
Yeah. Uncle Clay got me fucked up, alright? Uncle Clay got me fucked up.
What did he do?
He got all upset because I'm fucking, he fucking lied right in front of fucking mom. Told me that he told me to fucking go to work for him last week on a day when he fucking wanted something done, and he never fucking said that. Roy was the one that called me on fucking Wednesday, told me and fucking if I had any free time, go over and fucking start working on the room. Clay never said anything to me at all about it. And he lied in front of mom. And I fucking told him, I said, you never fucking said anything to me about that. And I just told you fucking Friday I didn't know whether or not I had a fucking job. And that fucking hurt me.
Your uncle probably feels like you're using him. You've lived in his trailer. You haven't paid him rent in several months.
Yeah, well, he raised the fucking rent because he put a goddamn carpet in the hallway and a linoleum in the living room or in the kitchen. Well, I told him, don't do it. So I've done all the work on this fucking house with an exception of a few things.
Lorne, my apartment
and the fucking whole property.
I'm gonna go up
It's
north.
all been my fucking work. So I've worked my fucking shit.
Lorne, listen.
When can we get a
my apartment complex? I've renewed my lease now twice, and both times they raised the rent.
I should have been a.
And I've paid it. Do you know what would happen if I did not pay my rent? I would get thrown out. You have not paid your rent.
It's over here.
And your uncle has not thrown you out. That right there.
Yeah, but the fucking thing is, I have done over the amount of work in this place than what I owe him. It was his equipment, but it was my time. If it was me on a fucking septic job, running equipment, I'd be fucking charging him $50 an hour. For the amount of work that I fucking did out here, this fucking thing was up 4 feet high coming towards the trailer, ready to bulldoze it all over. And do landscaping on the other side trailer in front of this fucking other rental.
I said I'm going to come back with supplies so we can build a
I've done
garrison.
more than what I owe him. And I bought fucking house wrap
Oh wait, no.
for
Who's
this
this other
fucking
guy?
trailer, which cost $257. And I bought the doors that cost fucking over $200.
But Lorne, it's your place.
And I bought fucking other shit, this piece of shit.
Lorne, it is your place. You should be taking care of it.
Yeah, well, he should be fucking thinking about what the fuck I've done here. This fucking place was a piece of shit. It was not livable when I moved into it. You ask fucking Tony. It was not fucking livable. And I fucking lived here and got it to where it is now.
What did Lorne do? It's so much like greatness for this fucking place.
So he's not going to tell me that I fucked him.
I'm ready.
If anybody got fucked on the goddamn thing, it was me. And this motherfucker is still not stable. My fucking neighbor's trailer is stable. My fucking place ain't stable. That's why I haven't put final siding on it. Because I'm the one that has to fucking get under there, put concrete under there to make it fucking stable with my fucking money.
So if this place is so horrible and so dilapidated, why do you live there?
It's not dilapidated because I fucking made it so it's not.
Okay.
And I'm still working on it.
Okay, so why did you move into a place that you were going to have to put all this work into if it's so bad?
I'm a fucking sex offender. You remind me all the time, remember?
No, I do not remind you of that all the time. And what does being a sex offender have to do with where you live?
I can only live a certain place. I have to be away from certain places, schools, parks.
All right.
Okay, there's a bajillion places in
Yeah, there is. If I was in Cambridge, Maine, where I used to live
Wizard,
on my fucking
you wanna
house,
get a,
I'd be fine because I had 11 acres
do
there.
like
I owned 11 fucking acres.
garrison like there.
Do you see how much I fucking lost long time ago?
Okay, so
Before the fucking sting?
hold on a second.
10.4 acres is what it was.
Like right up here on this hill.
So Lorne.
Just put it behind the wall.
I'm telling you right now, I love you so fucking much.
Why? What does being a sex offender have to do with
ever think that I don't fucking love you. I love you. I love
So maybe like
Please
right back
don't
here.
ever
So it's like
fucking, I don't know how to keep doing this. Don't let me go like that again.
Lorne.
Don't
because
tell me
it's
not to
between
fucking
two
say that shit to
points
you.
that we could defend later.
That's all I need. Tell me don't fucking say shit like that to you again. And I will never fucking do it.
Lorne. Lorne, two things.
It's not all right. They did it to you.
Lorne, I have two things to say. First of all,
And then we'll just
you know, yes, you are a sex offender, but why can't you live in...
No, I am not a fucking sex offender.
You're registered. You're not listening to me.
Yeah, I have to... Listen, I have to register as a sex offender. I am not a sex offender. I have never fucking done anything to a kid.
What's the difference?
Literally never fucking done anything to a kid. I fucked up at the time. I wouldn't have even fucking done anything then. And I know that. Well, anybody, Mom knows I wouldn't have. Richard knows I wouldn't have. Tony knows I wouldn't have. I never would have fucking done anything to any kid. I wouldn't have been able to.
Lorne, that's a hard line to sell because you said you showed up with condoms.
I always had fucking condoms in my truck anyway. I was in fucking Nashville going out to the bar every night. But yes, I did have condoms in my truck. I'm not fucking denying that. But I always had fucking condoms in my truck. Unfortunately, I had to fucking buy them that night anyway. That's what was unfortunate.
So you bought condoms the night that you went to the Sting house?
Yes.
But you weren't going to sleep
I didn't have
with
any
the girl
more.
who was there? You weren't going to sleep with the person who was there?
Milligan, you would come get an OP down
Lord,
here.
I'm just asking the question.
I did not.
Exactly.
I know, but it's hard for me because I did not want to sleep with a 13-year-old. I did not want. I didn't even want to go to the fucking stage.
We're gonna go.
Why did you buy condoms before you went to see her?
We can start in like an offensive little
Because I knew I
push.
needed
That's what we're
condoms.
thinking.
I had to fucking buy her again.
We can probably cross the river. And put it
So I bought a $5 fucking
Well,
sterling
why don't you put an
silver
OP
bracelet.
up here because we're
So
like
you
Because
halfway.
they asked me to buy
And
her a
then when we get
fucking
up
gift.
there,
Yeah, if
So
you
you
put
brought
an
her
OP
bracelet
spawn and follow you across the river.
and condoms.
yeah, and then we
Like,
can.
why did you get condoms
milks.
before going to see a 13-year-old?
Supplies should be done by the time we get up there. So we
Because I
can get a
didn't have
garrison
any more in
too.
my truck and I knew I needed them.
But you weren't going to sleep with...
This little milky boy.
But you didn't have much
I didn't.
money. But, I mean, why would you buy condoms when you didn't have anyone
I don't think we have enough
in your
supplies.
words we're going to sleep with?
I don't know. I
Is there a
can't tell you.
commander now?
I honestly can't tell you because I don't know myself.
Yes, there is.
I don't know myself. I didn't even have
except
fucking enough gas. I tried to pull my
Could
fucking
get a.
camera.
You could ask for a supply
That
truck.
was fucked up on the bed,
You
on
guys
the
could do
deck. I
nodes.
tried to fucking pawn that just so I can get fucking gas money to go
We only
anywhere.
have 2 sets
At 3 pawn shops
or 1 set.
Well, I mean, aside...
in Nashville on the same fucking road. And I told my fucking lawyers about that. Lawyers never fucking checked it out.
Well, I mean, the camera...
Because of my camera being in my fucking glove box, I get extra time.
Well,
That's why I get extra time.
okay,
Cover me,
the
I'm
camera
just
can
gonna
be
fucking run
excused. I
for
mean,
it.
the camera can be excused.
If I get
People
shot,
use cameras.
they're obviously here.
Carry their cameras around. The camera...
Why the camera on my fucking cell phone too?
But,
Why I couldn't fucking take a picture of that.
okay, you could have,
So
but
far,
I
so
mean,
The
good.
reason they got me, the reason they got more time,
What's that
I
noise?
got more fucking time, was attempted production of child pornography. Because my
Flame
fucking
coming in?
camera, my digital camera, was in
Yeah,
my
it sounds
glove
like the
box.
voices from like a garrison.
That's why I got 5 years.
Maybe I'm crazy.
When I
there's
told
a
my
fire over
fucking
here, it's
lawyer
burning.
that I tried to pawn that camera at 3 pawn shops, I had
That could
duct
be it. I
tape
thought
on
I
the
heard
back of that
voices.
fucking camera
You want us to
to
keep
try
pushing
to
in
hold the
or
fucking
look
batteries
around?
in. And I took to 3 different fucking pawn shops. None of them would take it.
gee, I
You
wonder
want to
why.
get
I mean,
a
but
garrison
Lord,
up
seriously,
somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Lord.
But I threw it in my fucking
I'm
glove
on
box
supply or,
Almost done.
because that's
All
was
right,
the
hey
place to
Milligan,
keep
why
it.
don't you get
Not
an
only
OP
that,
up
I was
back
also
here just in
fucking
case we get
trying to
ambushed?
take pictures of fucking places that I was going around now. So this is my first time around Nashville. Except for one other time when I found fucking Bud in Georgia. I went
see
to
her ahead of
Nashville
us,
and
so,
stopped.
I
Not
got
even for
supplies.
half a
Wanna
day.
drop a
But I didn't
carrier
have my
here.
camera then.
Okay, but Lauren, forgetting the camera, you're telling people that
Where the
you
enemy would be
bought
pushing in from,
condoms
just
right
to keep it
before...
together.
Okay, Lauren,
Here.
listen
Milligan
to
back
what
here.
you're saying.
I know. I know everything I'm saying
the garrison,
sounds
like, right down at
odd
the ridge
to
here.
other people.
But Lauren, how do you
This is
expect it not to?
fun.
These are your
I
Garrison, get a garrison.
For in a
up. This is
month.
team.
for a month, as you said, you had a sexually charged chat with a 13-year-old, and then right before going to see her, you buy condoms. Like,
Are you close enough to this?
I didn't have any fucking condoms, and I bought condoms that night.
I mean, you
Same time I bought the fucking bracelet. I know how it looks. I know how it looks. And I know, I'm not stupid. I do fucking
Alright.
know how everything
Let's start our
fucking
little
looks.
push.
And I can understand
See how this
everybody's
plays
point
out.
of view of everything.
okay, well,
It's just that's not where my mind was.
Well, you had nicknames.
Just not where my mind was at. My mind was just not fucking anywhere at the time.
Echo 5 keypad 4.
All I could see was somebody caring about me. That's all I fucking saw. Because fucking...
Exactly. It's just like a selfish thing. It's all selfish. It's all about
Because what?
About me. It's about me.
I was on mute for Artie.
This victim mentality. Yes.
Because nobody fucking back here fucking cared
Oh,
about
I think I see Germans
That's
on the
the way
bridge
I
right here.
felt. That's why it was so easy for them to fucking pull me.
You ping it.
Huh?
I said I thought you and your mom were so close.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, but at the time I idolized my brother and I idolized my sister. And I idolized every fucking person in my goddamn family. But my brother and my oldest brother and my sister
Dibs on the first
were the main two.
Destroyed.
I fucking was bored by fucking losing everything. You know, it was because of those two. Then I fucking lost everything. All my fucking money was fucking gone because of those two.
We are taking the point.
there, please.
Now, Lorne, some people would say that you're blaming other people for your actions.
Just making sure the area is clear.
Yeah, well, if they knew the fucking story, they wouldn't be fucking say that.
What story, dude? Like, it's excuses.
You know, it's kind of like you telling me that I have to tell you not to call me a bitch and a whore when you're drunk, otherwise you're going to do it. Like, you know, you can't...
you are fucking different. You have no fucking idea how different you are. Because you are like the only fucking one that has ever been fucking
Throw a grenade into the courtyard right
I've never fucking met anybody like
they're in the building
you.
now.
Yeah,
And that's probably why I'm so fucking drawn to you.
Yeah, I can hear it now. I can hear it. It's right in there.
You are
you call me
so fucking unique. It's unbelievable. And I
You
don't
get- I would
want
say
to
get
do
one right
that. I don't want to be like that. I don't act
Flares up on wild.
because you tell me it's alright because I can't control myself when I'm drunk. But if you tell me to control myself when I'm drunk and don't do that to you, I'm not gonna do it.
My squad.
Alright, let's
If
wait
you
for the
think
dad
I'm
to go to
fucking
the
lying, you try it.
Okay, so wait.
I want you to fucking tell me that shit. To tell me don't do that to you.
Lorne.
I'm fucking begging you to tell me don't do that to you.
Lorne, you're begging me to
Alright,
tell
boys.
you.
I am fucking begging because I don't want to treat you like that.
Then why are you doing it, Lorne?
Because it's saying it's been alright for me to fucking lose control, to fucking let go, and do what I want to do. It's not. I can't.
So there's two garrisons
Want to
in the
treat me
front?
like that, but now you're saying
I don't want to treat you like that. But when you tell me that it's alright for me to let go and do, and just because it's drunk, I'm drunk and I can't control
He
myself,
was
it makes me
west.
let
He was
go
just-
and fucking not even think about what I'm doing. If you tell me not to fucking treat you like that when I'm drunk, then I'm not gonna do that.
So again,
That's why I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, then fucking try it and tell me don't do that. Then you see the fucking difference.
This is very interesting.
I know
My
myself
stripping round
and I know
killed
what needs
one
to be
friendly,
done.
But I got a warning that I'm
I need fucking your help telling me.
if we were in person, would I have to tell you to stop hitting me?
Reloading.
I wouldn't fucking hit you. I can't hit a fucking woman.
Well, you can call them.
I was raised by my mom.
I killed one in the second floor.
You can call them bitches and whores and pieces of shit.
Pushing up.
I know and I don't want to.
Behind the
You don't understand the fucking control you have over me. If you tell me not to do it, I'm not gonna do it.
Building,
I was raised by my mom. I cannot fucking hit a woman.
behind the building, outside.
I don't want to verbally abuse a fucking woman. I don't verbally abuse mom.
Okay, my brother was raised by his mother as well. I mean, by my father as well, but also by my mother. And she told him not to
Still
call
on
women
that second
bitches,
floor.
sluts, and whores and stuff like that, and pieces of shit. And
not that fucking hard.
he
Just
does
not
not have
be
to have a
dick.
woman tell him not to do that because he just won't let her do it. I mean,
Okay, but mom never came out and told me that straight.
Supplies
So, Mom,
when you get
so
it.
It was just
Mom didn't
a matter of fact.
Fuck, how can you be
It was a matter of fact of mom in my eyes. I do not do that to women.
So because
Mom,
your mom did
especially
not
Looks
because
like,
yeah, but you're not understanding. I was not raised by my mom and dad. I was raised by my mom.
Okay, so because
My mom and
did not
partially dad.
don't
Yeah,
call
Milligan, you
women
wanna get back
bitches
there and
and
build
whores
it?
and
Dang
pieces
it,
of shit.
and then I'll
You
pay it.
just
I don't know where you
think that it's fine
There's
to do
supplies
unless you're told
dropping
not
on our
to.
OP.
I mean, did your mom
For you
come
to
right
go to
out and
Garrison.
say don't kidnap a woman in the parking lot, throw her in your trunk, and then cut her up into pieces? I mean, did she not say that?
That shit I learned from my older brother.
It's just always someone
What,
else.
not to
It's
cut
literally
women up
always
into
somebody
pieces and
else.
throw their bodies into the woods?
No, the foul talk.
Foul talk.
The foul talk of calling women fucking assholes, piece of shit.
And these are people you idolize? You
I got,
idolize someone who
Garrison
did that?
Yeah, because he was my oldest brother. I didn't have my fucking dad.
Hey, Command, can you spawn a supply truck,
And because your dad was not
Which is
around,
true.
it's okay to treat women like garbage? Because let me tell you something.
No, it isn't, and I know it isn't.
Could you
The majority
I
Got
know
in the
it
second
fucking
floor
isn't.
window right there.
But it only takes your fucking mouth to tell me don't do it. And I'm not gonna fucking do it.
The majority of people were raised by one
Losing
parent.
star.
That's just the statistical fact. The majority of people were raised by one parent. So should the majority of people be calling women bitches?
Garrison is hot.
No, they should.
So by
And I don't.
it's okay because
They're right
you
over
don't
this
have a
ridge.
dad.
They're in the there's a guy in the house. I don't know if I killed
My
that.
dad is a fucking piece of shit, that son of a bitch.
Okay.
I love it, man. Why do I
northwest of my
fucking
body,
love
MG.
him? The son of a bitch. I didn't even, how do you fucking know him except when I was fucking 21? That cocksucker never fucking give me a
300 probably. Where his body was.
yeah.
He never gave you a what?
Anything. That fucking thing, even when me and Paul Roy went down to fucking drink with him, me and Paul Roy wanted to buy the goddamn beer.
This dude is just crying and whining about bullshit that happened 20
But
years
some of this, even when I fucking went right next fucking door to him, never even brought over a fucking loaf of bread if I fucking needed a loaf of bread.
Well, maybe he thought that you were gluten intolerant and didn't eat wheat bread.
You'll get kicked.
No, maybe he was just fucking wanting to fucking look out for himself, didn't give a fuck about his
sounds like you
son.
need to do it.
Like he did for 21 years before, 23 years before that.
So we're.
I was his fucking son, and I went over and visited him.
Doesn't matter.
This is the only fucking time I can remember going over to fucking see him when he was with fucking Barbara. And Barbara had her son Bunky.
Somebody else do it.
My team.
And Bunky, I was playing with a fucking toy, and Bunky came and took it away from me. I went and told my fucking dad. He told me let Bunky have it. That's the only memory that I had of my fucking dad.
That guy's just sitting right outside it.
My squad's pushing.
Other than going over and seeing him when I was 11, when I fucking knuckled on my sister's leg.
I'll still do a horizontal strafing run.
What about your sister's leg?
Yeah, we're losing the scar.
I knuckled on her fucking leg. I fucking grabbed over her leg. I wouldn't let go. I didn't want him touching me. Didn't want to fucking be there. I just went over there because she was gonna be there.
They're to your right, Milligan.
Command.
If she wouldn't have gone over, I never would have fucking gone over.
Cool. No friendly deaths. Alright, you're still good.
But now, what does this have to do with your behavior?
He tried to talk to me on the phone when I was 10, and I told him I didn't want to talk to him.
It's just
Time for
all,
the bombing run now.
And I was scared to tell him
It's
that.
up in 3 minutes.
You know what? Fuck him.
You guys have reinforced. You should be good.
I'm going Dale. Oh, a fucking bastard.
So my,
Where's the enemy
my little
tank?
team right here is like doing really sharp. We're doing really well.
Where's the enemy
Like,
tank?
And I love that stupid son of a bitch.
People are not doing too hot, so we're trying to carry the entire team.
Wow.
Yeah, so Lorne is just trying to like deflect, cry, and take attention away from how Ramona's feeling, so he can just play victim.
So what is he?
I'm so fucking sorry I'm fucking talking about him with you. I'm sorry I'm fucking going through this shit with you because of that fucking piece of trash.
Lorne, how is your father's
Around my ping.
actions controlling
Like-
your actions.
I get having like childhood trauma, but like you
Because that's how he
can't allow
fucking
it
used to treat
get into your
mommy.
relationship because it will affect your relationship way too much. So.
And
You are in
did she
therapy.
like it? Did
You are
she
in
like it?
fucking Therapy. You have people,
He was like,
professionals that are helping you.
what was
Use
it,
them.
one fucking day?
Use them. He chooses not to.
He was in a position one
Man, can
day
you drop
to fucking
supplies
kill
on
mommy.
my
I guess he,
marker,
I can't remember what the fuck he was doing. Can't remember what mom said he was doing. He was in a position that he was gonna kill her, and fucking Uncle Rich came in and hit him over the head with a
I'm
frying
gonna
pan.
lose the scar.
Knocked his ass out.
Okay, Lauren, hold that thought. We'll talk about how your dad was about to kill him up.
Oh, look at that. We have a garrison.
Bombing run is up in a minute.
At Hill
Too
15.
late.
I used everything I had made.
Oh no, we're not playing.
Yeah.
Hey,
you guys
Lauren.
are still alive. Just
Hi, honey.
What's going on?
I'm sorry for
spawn
being a
the,
dick.
Garrison up left. I don't know.
Okay.
Were you
We did
drunk?
a good job. We did a good job.
No, I haven't had anything against all day. I just
Accommodations for everybody.
I should be able to build this garrison.
irritated because I
by
haven't.
Scar. People want.
I haven't
people are
spent
dead
time
when
with you,
Wolf
and
spawns.
Dog is gonna go on defense.
just irritates me.
Just in case.
I miss us.
Lauren, we talked for 40 minutes yesterday, and then
No, we only talked for 20.
Yeah.
Lauren.
Let me just redeploy.
We only talked for 20 minutes.
Lauren, you were
Yeah.
lying. We talked
I
for Lauren, listen. Before you
They don't
finish
talk
that
40 minutes to
statement,
me.
Lauren, listen. Before you finish that statement, keep in mind that I do have phone records, okay? So it doesn't matter what it felt like to you, it just matters how long we talked, and it was 40 minutes yesterday, Lauren.
What matters to me is that I get spend
Garrison's
time with
up.
you. And
You did yesterday, Lauren. You did.
I didn't feel like much time. I miss you so friggin' much. It
Lauren,
bothers me.
Now it's locked.
Lauren,
And
I know, but you have to.
hate not being able to spend time with you.
Lauren, you do spend time with me, Lauren. You spent time with me yesterday. Yesterday, Monday, Sunday,
Hey,
Monday.
Kilo Squad.
I know,
what
but
you
it's not like it's not like the time that we used to spend together, and that's why it's like I'm used to you knowing everything about me, and I knew everything about what you were doing. Like closeness, I fucking miss it so much.
Kilo Squad, your entire squad is so far behind enemy lines.
Not only am I in love with you, you was always there.
I
I mean, not having
Their
that.
headquarter camping.
Recon dismantling an enemy garrison.
but we still talk on the phone, and we still talk and we still message, and everything is fine.
This fucking command. Oh yeah, this is a new call, by the way.
Did you get disconnected?
Yeah, accidentally. I
Oh.
had to hit the volume. I hit the volume button, and I accidentally hit the button underneath on my headset.
Oh,
The volume button is right above the one underneath, and I accidentally used my thumb instead of my index finger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this fucking team.
Fox
But yeah, I
last
mean,
week.
you just like I don't know. I mean, I just feel like you
Copy.
like demand too much of me, and like
Where you dropping
you
him?
you expect all my
My
time.
garrison's unlocked, but I don't know for how long.
No, I used to have all your time, and it's hard for me
Anybody
to get
that
away from
dies,
that.
respond. Well,
Because I'm used to you
the problem with
being
that
there.
gear is they have to cross the river.
It's easy to cross the river right
But
here.
Garrison's
Lauren,
up
you-
E5.
Like you're being. Why are you being so selfish, man?
If you die, just spawn
Just
on the
try,
other
yeah,
side.
just
and
try
cross the
the
river.
garrison. Yeah, try the garrison. Push this guy.
It's more than I'm selfish. It's
for now.
instead of in love with you and all the crap I've been through.
Fox, when those supplies come down,
Makes me-
don't build the Gary in hostile territory. Take a few steps over and
fucked
build it
up
in the
shit.
blue zone.
I'm trying to get out of it. And I was talking to him. I was telling him. I know I can trust her, and then I don't have any doubt that I can trust her. And I hate it when I do stupid shit to her. And
Wait, when who does what?
I said I know that I do stupid shit. But I trust you. You know, it's hard for me to get out of, but to get into. You don't know. Just the level here is feels so friggin' odd sometimes when I don't get much time with it. Yeah, sometimes it's like you don't. It makes me feel like you don't want to spend time with me.
Lorne, I don't have all day to sit on the phone.
Oh, but you do it with your friends.
You ready to?
Like you give hours to your friends, and then I don't get anything.
Lorne, I have spent hours on the phone with you before, many times. And so because I give my friends attention, like you keep bringing that up.
Yeah, there's a ton of them near our back.
I know. It's just I don't understand. I don't understand how it's.
And the thing is that you're sleeping with him.
He bought you thousands of dollars worth of jewelry, house full of flowers.
Okay, and
it weighs on a guy. You know, all the shit in the conversation that I had with him.
You Garrison down.
All that shit adds up, and it
no, you can't. Because
How do you think people spawned on it?
Because I could say that, you know,
because there was nobody
having
within a
you
100-meter radius
talk to Michelle and Ember the way that you did weighs on a girl.
You can defend it. Don't be
I know.
ignorant.
I don't want to feel the way I do
I'm
sometimes.
not ignorant, I'm telling you exactly how it works.
The thing is, I don't have any doubt about trusting you.
Except you're wrong.
But that's what fucked me up. That's what fucked me up lately. Is because
the garrison locks
I
because
felt
there's
like you
enemy
haven't wanted to spend
proximity
time
to
with
it,
me.
not because of where
I
it is in
do
the
think that you have doubts about trusting
If the
me.
garrison is in enemy
I
territory,
do. I mean,
there's an enemy within 100 meters. That's how it works.
I can't say completely that.
Look it up if you
But I
don't.
don't. I don't have these feelings, and it's all about things that haven't
And he said
in
we
the
were
past.
wrong.
Let's bring these feelings up.
But Lorne, here's
what threw it off was you not wanting to spend time with me.
Allowed.
here's the question. If you don't like when anybody else mentions your past, but you continuously
They were
use it
fine the
to
last map.
excuse
They
your
did get
behavior
stressed.
and
They got a little
and
razzed.
I mean, you talk about okay, you trust me. Just today,
Waiting for something to like.
something feels off.
Before I tell us I want us to have support.
I know what I said to you today.
Thank you very much.
Somebody certainly is getting your attention though for the last month.
We're losing Hill 15.
Yeah, there's a
You want us to grow apart.
north, I'm trying to take it out. I've got my squad there. I rebuilt the Gary.
What do you want me to say? I'm saying things that I was feeling at the time.
We had a really good squad push.
Things
at
that
the
bother
beginning.
me.
I mean, just those
I'm
three.
not going to lie to you and
Yeah,
not
they
tell
all
you how
left,
I feel.
But I mean, I'm not telling you what not to
As soon as
tell
we
me, but
lost
I'm
that
saying
point, I think
like
a bunch of people
that
just were like,
there's like a selfishness
Yeah, that's not a word
because
now,
of
it
the
was
fact that
just a
you do
greyhound.
feel like that.
And it's on the next point. We'll worry about
Where's
it
the
once we get there.
selfishness?
Lauren, it's selfish because instead of thinking about the things that I am experiencing and the things that I am dealing with and the things that are happening in my life, and a lot of it's taking my attention away from a lot of things. I'm staying busy. I have knee injuries. I have different things going on. Instead of thinking about what's going on in my life, your response is just, well, you miss talking to me on the phone.
Yeah, but my problem is that I was understanding to Amanda Jane. Oh, she fucking lied to me and said that she had to take care of her niece, and it wasn't even her niece. It was her daughter.
Okay.
She told me this shit like that, and none of it wanted to be true. She told me we had to freaking email because her messenger was down.
I think we should all probably regroup.
We spent 6 months emailing.
Okay, but Lauren, then maybe you need to find someone who lives in Maine if you are going to be this obsessed. But I mean, honestly, I would be scared for that girl. I really would genuinely be scared for that girl, and I'm not even exaggerating even a little bit, because if if she wasn't answering her phone one day, or you decided to get drunk and you were doing X, Y, and Z, and she was only 15 minutes away from.
He's right next to you. We've had this conversation before.
Because it really is eye-opening. Because the fact of the matter is that if she was 15 minutes away from you, you'd be driving by her house, you'd be going there, banging on the door, doing all sorts of stuff.
No. He's down.
Lorne.
I would.
Lorne, you're telling...
If I knew she was being honest with me, why would I do that?
Engineer, satchel
It's not my fault. It's not my fault of what the women have done. When I have been completely honest with them.
Anyone with a satchel,
Lorne.
satchel that bunker.
Two things. First of all, you say if you knew she was being completely honest with you. You said that I'm being honest with you, but yet you still act the way that you do. You've said that many times, but yet you still act the way that you do. And I think 100%.
It scares me when it's so fine with you to not be able to talk to me.
Well, I think 100% that you would be driving drunk to people's houses and banging on doors and driving around and looking for people's cars. I think 100% that she's doing that.
I found myself will never drive drunk again. I've been put on the internet because of driving drunk. I'd never do that again because of shit that I'm going through.
What do you mean you've been put on the internet for driving
your
drunk?
ball
gag back in your pocket. It's not that
Guys, if you have a guy with a satchel, satchel the bunker. It will kill everyone inside.
She hacked off my phone that you...
25-meter kill radius that...
He's hacked off your phone.
Conversation.
Did you not have
Some
a
conversations about me being drunk. I haven't done.
If anyone else can start pushing.
Off my phone?
It's not going to take
Are you sure that was the number
They're
phone she
taking the
hacked
Gary
off?
behind
It was my
215.
He's hacked off your phone for a long time.
I thought you had texted me that you drove drunk, and you said it was a phone conversation.
It was both. You gave me up for it, but the last time that I did it, I haven't done since then.
I mean, I think the reason why I think that you would do it, even though that you're saying you're not, is because you're very impulsive, and so I think if you were dating someone who was 15 minutes away, who had male friends who you were jealous of, and all that means is that she had male friends because you would be jealous of them most likely. That you got drunk, you would be freaking out because.
Do you know why I get jealous of them? Because I know what they're thinking. I know what guys are thinking. They're not just thinking friendship. They're not like females. Females can only think
guys.
What unless a guy is in love with someone, they can't think just friendship.
Lauren, that is not true of every guy.
I have to say, like, that is a fucking... This is why he cannot pass his rape class, because he thinks that women and men think in, like, one pattern, which is so fucking false. Oh, God. I just can't
Tell your support guy to drop supplies.
He's like, oh, do you have propane? Sure, I do. But it's like, he's like, men and women can't think, I know how men think. They can't think like females. They can't think in friendship. Like... If, like, that was like a real mentality, I feel like I would not be in college. Being in a co-ed dorm when I was, like, 18. If I thought, I can't think as a female as a friend.
I dropped them already on Scott.
God, that was my mind. How he just thinks these things.
Lima is a light tank marker.
Yeah, I'm strafe running it. That should kill.
The fact that
No.
he can't think that females and males
should still kill it.
Is like
really
insane to me. I can't believe that. I don't know that humans can
Maybe not.
Didn't do shit.
I did kill a bunch of people.
Because I think it's like a reflection of his own like behaviors, where he
But that should still have damaged it a lot. Should have at least taken out the trash.
Since all men are rapey like him, so that's what it boils down to. That's my opinion. But I'll shut up.
Enemy airhead.
Ugh, it's fucking repulsive.
That is not true of every guy.
I'd beg to differ. I haven't met a guy yet.
Guys who respect
unless
women.
they're gay.
Guys who
gay. I haven't met a guy yet that has not been able to look at a woman other than just a friend, unless he's in love with another woman.
Preemptively on me.
Guys who respect women
As soon as we can.
can see women for more than just vaginas. They can see women for their sense of humor, for their intelligence, for their companionship, and what?
And that's probably why I get so upset at
Garrison's
you.
down.
You not
Might be locked because that tank.
and
Tank's
not
right next to it.
acting, not feeling weird about us not acting like we always
It's a
did.
light thing, guys. Just kill it.
Because I've never respected anybody as much as you, even though you don't see
There's
it.
one just
I do,
near
and that
west.
scares the fuck out of me.
Lorne, because the thing is that you have a funny way of showing it.
I'm trying to get out of the crap that I'm used to. I'm not used to having a woman like you. You're fucking one of a kind to me.
Lorne, how long have you been saying this same stuff?
Yeah, but when shit changes like it has, when we're not as close as what we used to be. You used to know every fucking thing I did. You was even there with some of the shit most of the time. Even though they're
Bravo,
not.
I'm dropping supplies on your
You was there with me.
outpost. Next time you die,
I've never had that before.
drop Gary there.
And losing that, it throws me off.
Oh, Roma, you left my squad.
Lorne.
Throws me off and it makes me worse.
Man, with Alpha and
Lord.
myself back in Weebach, we're almost.
I had you on the phone
Yeah, I know. I'm
on
aware. I see
mute,
it.
South
But
side of Scar, south side of Scar.
if you
doing my
redeploy, you should
job.
be able to build a Gary there.
and hearing you shuffle in the background. Like, I mean, I don't see how that. Like, I mean, like, I don't see how that's quality time. Lorne. I don't. I
Bravo,
mean,
was there anyone in the cap point?
It was quality time. But that isn't happening now. Ever since your knee injury, it happened for the first week you'd be on the phone with me, but after that,
No, looks like it's clear. My sniper gets.
since you've had your knee injury, it hasn't happened.
All right, I'll be there in 10 seconds.
Do you see why that
As
throws
soon as
me
we
off?
take Overlook, Bravo, turn around and go drop that
but
Gary.
again, keyword
supplies
here
are
is
dropping.
knee injury.
Copy.
But I don't
Keyword-
feel like
As soon as that
I
shit
don't
is
feel
down,
like I'm part of your
redeploy on
life right
Overlook.
now.
Everybody redeploy on Overlook.
And it
As
upsets
soon
me
as we
because
cap it.
I know doctors over there all the time. You told me
Make
that.
sure we cap it first.
And that worries me. It's like, now what I think is, what did I do for her not want to spend time with me?
Stand by.
That time that we shared together meant everything to me.
Everybody redeploy. Tell your squads, redeploy on Overlook.
You mean everything to me.
Just
The
empty
thought
out
of losing
Scar.
you
Doesn't
fucks me
fucking
up.
matter. We're gonna just
You garrison up.
we're just gonna bunker down in Overlook.
You garrison up.
No, and maybe you should start playing some video games.
Did you take out the garrison?
Yeah, I don't fucking think so.
Why not?
I wasn't playing when I was a teenager. I'm not going to play
If they had a
that.
garrison when they lost it, it would have went down.
It'll be something
Good
to,
point.
maybe help you relax and.
What have you been doing playing video
Jock,
games?
stay by
No.
that radar station. I'll drop you some more supplies.
If you don't like playing
yes.
video games, why do I want to play video games? I don't like it either.
Fighting us. I think my squad's gonna.
I'm
We don't
just
need to defend if we
trying to
hold,
give you
Overlook.
ideas of things to do, Lorne. I've told you for a while you're at a point in your life where you need to focus on yourself. You're at a very critical point in your life, Lorne, and I've told you this before.
Enemy armor's approaching Overlook.
But I don't want to. I don't like focusing on myself without
Is
you
that
there
tank
with
static?
me.
Lorne,
Actually, it
but
doesn't
here's
matter.
No, it's moving toward the point.
I don't have precision strike
you've
for
got to
a
keep
minute and a half anyway.
perspective. Focus on
I
yourself.
got to keep you is what I got to keep. And, that's what I'm afraid of is losing you.
No. Focus on yourself. Get yourself together. If you're going to get a job, get a job. If you're going to start a business, start the business. Focus on yourself and get yourself together.
Half track.
I told Uncle Clyde out today. I have never told
Hold on,
Uncle Clyde
real quick. We'll talk about Uncle Clayton. But focus on yourself
Love
and
take
get
markers
yourself
half
together.
track
That
moving
way
down the
it's
road.
like
That's
your mom
accurate
dies.
tank mark, accurate tank
You
mark.
are not going to
Light vehicle markers
suffer
half
any
track.
financial consequences because you won't need her.
Any chance you can drop
And
an OP
she
over
should
here?
be able to spend her little social security check
Where you at?
on whatever trinkets and or
by you.
her bills, obviously, and her food, but whatever
Just up
little
here on this
trinkets
point.
and little treats that she wants to get for herself.
I spent $800 on them the last 3 weeks.
Gotcha.
Good.
Thank you, man.
I owe Mom. I love
Good.
being able to buy shit for Mom. Well, one time I set the
We're gonna
business up
need-
again because
Or Gary, or
I
no,
need
Gary's gonna get
the-
taken down for sure.
able to know that
With no one defending it and they're pushing it.
I can
from
buy
there.
her stuff.
Yeah.
When Mom's gone,
There's gonna be a
you might not like it, but when Mom's
north of
gone,
it.
I'm gonna be that way with you.
Lauren,
Even
like
though
I said,
you won't need it, but
Lauren, like I said, focus on yourself. Focus on getting yourself together. Did you have your bankruptcy appointment tomorrow? You have it tomorrow.
tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Which
Wait,
I
what?
keep forgetting. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I keep forgetting it.
You have it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Mom's got it written down on the calendar. I keep forgetting it. So it's good
Enemy
news.
light
I never
tank
again because I
rolling
would have gone over
into
and
Overlook right
worked on the
now.
house all day.
On my
Tomorrow's
markup
Wednesday, right?
commanders,
Yeah,
yeah.
tomorrow's Wednesday. Wait, oh God, today's not Wednesday. The hell day. Today is Tuesday, right?
Today is Tuesday, the 11th.
All right. It's tomorrow at 2
Is
o'clock.
that thing still there?
I keep forgetting about it. I don't know if Mom forgot about it
Is
today
my
or not,
marker
but she
still
didn't mention
accurate?
it to me today.
T-marker's
Well,
accurate.
you have got to get yourself together. You've got to
I'm
get
getting myself together.
Oh, my life.
I'm doing it. I'm taking yours
Alright,
and
call it
Mom's
precision
Mom's
strike.
advice. I filed for bankruptcy.
Don't say it like we. Don't say it like we came up with some brilliant idea, Lauren. There was no other way for you besides filing bankruptcy.
And I still filed it with you and with Mom.
A tank on the north HQ spot.
But don't give us credit for that idea.
Blaming them, putting the
Lauren, there's
pressure
no
on
other
us,
way, though.
putting
Is
it
that a
on
negative
them,
for the precision strike?
putting it on them.
But I'm taking yours and Mom's advice, and I'm doing it.
Yeah,
And I don't regret it.
Thank you.
Because I know it's the only way
I'm
for
gonna
me
go
to
with plan.
be back where I should be.
But here's the thing, though. Now,
I'm gonna
for the
bombing
next
run where the
7
tank
years, your
is. I
credit
just need
is like
some
fucked. I
cellular
mean,
keys to be ready
seriously,
to move into
you're
satchel slash.
you can forget it as far as getting anything.
take out
But
his
the
trap,
fact
so
of
you
the
won't
matter
be
is that
Oh, Commander.
you've got to get yourself together.
Commander.
And
What?
I don't know how
I
you're
found
gonna.
an enemy garrison, taking it out.
What I'm thinking about is I get myself
Alright.
to business going
Alright,
like I was
it's gone.
before.
South
I
of
won't even be
Overlook.
close to Fox. I don't have my family there fucking
I
sucking
just
money out
died
of
there,
me.
but I took it out.
Was that their bombing
So
run?
I
or
won't even
mine?
be close
Just
to
got
Fox.
bombing run by our fucking commander.
I won't even need credit.
Did I just
That's what
bombing
I'm
run
thinking.
myself like an idiot?
Yeah. Hit my squad.
My concentration should be on my septic business.
Let's not talk about it.
Yes, focus.
Please
Like
tell
I
me you
said,
took out that
focus
tank
on
with that
yourself,
dude.
and
Support him.
and like not anything else.
He's been doing the entire game.
I'm not gonna
Really?
not
You
focus
can't get a
on you.
negative OER if you're
Eh,
dead.
hold on a second. Did I hear somebody knock?
Oh fuck! I just heard somebody knock.
You heard?
I'm spawning the scares.
Yeah, I heard somebody knock.
pushing on the
Might have been on a different door.
Who has a key?
I can hear it. Like some of the door.
Is the garrison going up?
Okay, hold on. I gotta get that.
Spawning, I'm gonna push
Okay.
Put LP up here.
Let me see who it is. He has a key.
Yeah. Who is it? Why are they
Enemy
knocking
tank
so
somewhere.
hard?
That precision,
You have
that
people on
precision
your
run killed quite a
door.
few people.
Can't believe it.
We're giving
That shit
people.
did.
I already did. I know who it is.
Who is it? Who is it?
I'll give you a hint. His name rhymes with Copter.
Oh, it's fucking Foxer. Well, it's that fucking nice.
Bro isn't here.
Just answer the door and don't let him in. Why the hell is he fucking knocking so loud that somebody on the phone can hear him?
Hold on. I don't think it was that he was knocking that loud, because at first I didn't even hear him. Hang on a second.
LP's up, guys.
Hold on. Hey!
Hey, what?
We got their garrison on approach.
I'm here. Hang on a second.
I took out a couple of
Hey.
their OPs.
Okay. Relax. wrong.
I'm in my bedroom. He's in the living room. My brother's gonna be home shortly. he's stupid. He's here. Bro's gonna be home at 7. So they're supposed to meet at 7. He just got here early, a little bit early.
I'm not getting off the phone as long as he's there.
What?
I'm not getting off the phone as long as he's there.
Lorne, why are you
Hey, because I had a conversation with him, and I know. I know he.
Reinforce.
Yeah.
Overlook.
I know he's been there along with you before, hasn't he?
Lorne.
I know he's never told you about the conversation I had with him, so I know I've told you. I will never forget that conversation I had with him.
Lorne, you're being controlling, possessive, and selfish.
I'm being in love with you and not trusting him is what I'm being.
Lorne, you don't trust me either.
No, I trust you. I don't trust him. If he's a doctor or not. If I went up in an accident and he thought it was me, he'd probably let me die.
Hold on a second. And that's not true, because he's had to work on all sorts of people. He has a crush on a black girl, and he's actually had to work on white supremacists as patients.
But he's never worked on somebody that is in love with the one that he wants.
Hold on a second, because he just tapped on my door. Hang on a second.
Tubby!
Hang on, Tubby! Hey, Lorne, give me 10 minutes. I'm going to call you back, okay?
No.
Lorne.
No.
He has to speak to me. Give me 10 minutes and I'll call you back.
No! God, no!
Lorne.
Well, Pence did a good job, I think.
Lorne, can you give me 10 minutes? He has to speak to me.
No.
Lorne, you...
That's that bullshit. No.
I'm surprised you won that one.
Lorne, you... What the hell, Lorne?
No. He can speak to you with your brother there.
Okay, my brother's not there, and he has to speak... Lorne, come on.
He can speak to you with your fucking brother there. What's that fucking bullshit?
Lorne, you're being controlling.
No. I told you don't trust him.
Alright.
Okay, Lorne.
Alright, folks. That is going to be enough for Mike Pence tonight. That was a lot to get through. But we had some fun tonight. Oh man, I'm so tired. So I had a lot of fun tonight. Hope everyone had some good time. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Hopefully things can get back to normal. We will have a call with Fast Ravioli with the rest of the Mike Povich. At least part of the Mike Povich chat log. But yes, appreciate this whole series of calls we had with the Hell Let Loose and Lorne and everything. Probably the last one I'm going to do. But had a great time with this one. Had so much fun talking with all you guys. Yeah, of course, absurd, you're still here. You're still here. But you have to be up in the morning. You have to go get some sleep. But yeah, no, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Great time. Yeah, so hopefully be on the lookout again for that call, that stream with me and Bass. We're all really doing the Mike Povich chat log. But yes, had a great time with you guys. But yeah, time to get some sleep. Tomorrow's Tuesday, which is always a fun day, which is going to be me going to the DMV to get my new license, which is always fun to deal with, so of course. But yeah, everyone have a great night. Have some fun tomorrow without Mike Pence, because Mike Pence sucks. He's the worst person ever. But yeah, Billy, thanks.